right. Get the chat up so I can see if anyone's chatting. Okay. Fantastic. Oh, and another part of setup before I say hi to everyone. When you load it in, or if you press the 1 key, there should be a little character on the right side of your player board. For you, Drake, what is it? Is it Malcolm?
I think it's Malcolm, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to change you to green. Then I'm going to change me to red because I'm saffron.
I was going to ask that.
Yeah. Sora, what character do you see? Do you see a purple guy or a blue girl?
I see a purple guy. Is there a way to change it to the blue guy?
No, because, I guess if you really wanted to play as the blue one, that's fine. Riviera versus Hobart. But it's random each time, so...
Oh, okay.
It's not a big deal, though, if you want to play as Riviera instead.
No, I'll just be Hobart.
Okay. So this gets discarded over here. Actually, I'm going to move these guys real quick. Right down here. Discard pile is going to be right. Come on. Come on. Oh, fine. Do that. All right. So there's the discard pile. You're playing as Hobart. I matched all the colors correctly. Fantastic. Okay, I think that's all the... Oh, no. And I need to put these on the board as well. No, not in quests. Okay. Not all 4 of them, Francisco. Oh, my goodness. Just the top one. Tabletopia is great, but sometimes it's annoying. Have you used this before, Sora? I don't recall.
No.
Okay. And what would you say, just for my sort of knowledge, what would you say is the most complicated board game you've ever played that you've enjoyed?
The most complicated one I have done is... Oh, what's it called?
Twilight Imperium. That's always sort of for me the marker of like a game that I'm intimidated by and would probably not play, but...
Something Mansion.
Mansions of Madness? Mansion of... Okay. I haven't played that one, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, don't.
Don't.
It's very occultish.
Okay. Glowing recommendation, except not.
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah. It's very occultish. It's
not a great, not uplifting, I guess you could say.
Yeah. It's no bueno.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do my intro. Welcome, rewinders and board game lovers. If you're a fan of board games that are still in the design process, or you're just someone who likes pixel art or movies from the 80s and 90s, then this is the stream for you. My name is Francisco. Today we're going to be playtesting Junkyard Juggernauts, a game I'm currently in the process of designing, and I'm joined by 2 awesome guys. Go ahead and introduce yourself. We'll start with Sora. And like, where can people find you? Can do a little like pimp your stuff type thing.
We don't encourage that kind of thing on this platform.
Shout out your stuff.
Oh, okay. There we go. My name is Sora. I stream on Sora Oblivion on Twitch, and then I also have a podcast called Geek Theocast, where we talk about nerddoms and theology and kind of merge the two.
Mm-hmm.
And that's on YouTube, Twitch, Spotify, and our website.
Awesome. And Drake.
Yeah, I'm Drake, and I work at the Fandom Pulse. Mm-hmm. So if you like pop culture stuff, we have a lot of news going on there for you guys to look at.
Awesome.
So Fandom, FANDOMPULSE, fandompulse.com.
Awesome. Very, very good. All right. So
Media.com.
Oh,
Sorry.
my word.
Right?
So let's go ahead and begin. I just realized I have the rules printed out, but I want to be able to actually read them. So just a second as I get them out of the box here.
Oh,
No,
I need my
geez.
morning coffee.
Delayed, Francisco. Gosh.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my coffee.
Alrighty.
By morning coffee, I'm talking about a soda.
That works too. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go. I'll wait. Just as bad as I'm about to read the intro. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I had my headphones in. So
Okay. All right, guys. Welcome to Galmany, a land of magic, mechs, and a splash of mystery. We are heirs to the throne, each possessing a connection with one of the 4 elemental magics, 3 in our case, fire, earth, and wind. Because of this, our parents have assigned grizzled old Dauburn to be our tutor in the antiquated craft of Mageineering, that is, combining magic with machine. Antiquated, that is, until today, when the Warlord attacked. Last night, your parents vanished without a trace, and today reports arrived from Galmany cities that something has attacked them, and massive machines have taken control of the cities. With fires now erupting in the capital Seneschal, your home, Dauburn has led you to the only place where he believes you have any hope, the Junkyard. There you will, and then, so we're all down here, essentially, our 3 characters are down here in this Junkyard of Galmany. That's this big pile of cards. And what we're going to, the goal of the game, like I had mentioned before we started streaming, is that we're all playing as a way, we're trying to win the kingdom back from the Warlord, except one of us is going to become the Warlord, and you are trying to defeat the other players. So it's going to be a 2v1 situation by the end in the final confrontation. To begin, though, because we anticipate the Warlord's going to have this massive mech that we're going to have to fight against, we want to create our own Juggernauts to fight the Warlord. To do this, we're going to start by, at this junkyard, there's all these parts from the old wars that Galmany has been in, and then we're going to be taking 2. You're going to be drawing 2 cards. Like, you're going up to this pile, you're dusting off or cleaning off some parts and like examining them. Do I want to keep this one? Do I want to keep this one? So you draw 2 cards. You're going to keep one in your hand, and you're going to put one back somewhere out on the pile face up. And then it's the next person's turn. They can either take that face up card, or they too can take 2 face down cards, keep one, put one back. Then the last person to go is going to get to go twice, and then it's going to go back to the second person, then back to the first person, who will go twice, and it's going to snake draft back and forth that way. The 4 cards that are down at the bottom in this sort of like a zigzag pattern are the torso cards, because to build your Juggernaut, you're going to need a torso, 2 arms, and 2 legs. So you don't know which torso is which, but you're welcome to draw your face down card from that pile, knowing that you'll get a torso in that case. But once you've held on to a torso, you can't take another torso. You're only going to take 1, and we'll end up with one of those. Actually, I'm just going to discard this right now, because we're only going to have 3 anyway. Why are you going there? We're going to put this in the discard pile, just right there. All right.
That was my favorite torso.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted that torso.
Gem is a pretty good torso, but we're not going to be playing with Gem this time. So all the torsos are great. I don't have a favorite. So we're going to play with these 3 torsos. And so that in case you're curious, like so what sort of cards will I be drawing? Well, let me explain those. I'm going to flip these over. Okay. So Sora, if you hover over this deck of cards I just put on the map, go ahead and press spacebar when you hover over it, and it's going to bring the card, and this works with pretty much any card. It's going to bring it up big in your screen, and so I'm going to explain it so that you're knowing what types of things are in this junk pile. So these are multi-purpose cards. Someone has mention I should call them component cards. I might do that. I generally call them limb cards, but at the top of these cards, you'll see the legs component. And at the bottom is the arms component. Each one is going to have the same number. You can use a card as arms or legs. You can decide. You don't have to. They're not either or they are either or. They're not both. I don't think I'm describing that right. You choose which one you're going to use it as. The numbers go from 2 to 10, much like a standard poker deck. Ideally, the more powerful the numbers you draw, the stronger your Juggernaut will be. So a 9 card like this would be great to draw. Keep in mind that there's lots of ways to get extra bonuses based on the card combinations you choose. Mainly, you're going for matching pairs of colors or numbers. That's one way to go.
Kind of like Munchkin in that regard.
I don't remember that in Munchkin. Is that something you do in Munchkin?
You equip people, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, get pairs of numbers or elements in your arms or your legs, and that'll give you a bonus. You'll also get a bonus if the card you build in your Juggernaut matches your Mageineer card. So this blue one, would not match any of us because none of us are playing as the Water Mageineer Riviera. But if this were purple, it would match Malcolm. If it were red, it would match Saffron, who I'm playing at. I'm not Malcolm. Hobart, who Sora's playing as. If it was green, it would match Malcolm, who Drake is playing as. If it was red, it would match me. And so I get an extra point for every limb that matches my character. The last thing that's important, and Sora, it's optional if you want to play this way. Because on the back of our player cards, if you flip it over by pressing F, hover over and press F, there's a novice version of the card that doesn't have some of the extra stuff at the bottom. Essentially, at the bottom of your card, if you hover over and press spacebar to see it big, you'll see there's attack strength, hit points, and speed in the player card. And this is certainly different from last time you played, Drake.
Yeah.
In those sections at the bottom, if you see these little orbs that are different colors, you're playing the advanced version. Essentially, what that allows you to do is if you have the 2 elements for arms and 1 extra one for a limb, you'll get an extra action. Actions and reactions are in combat. So you'll get an extra action if you have a specific combination in your Juggernaut build. For the left side, or the right side is 2 legs that match the little orbs, and then 1 extra limb that's of the certain type. So for instance, I'm going to just go over Hobart's just as an example. Can you flip your card? Yeah, okay. So for example, Hobart, if he wanted to unlock his Static Shock build special, Sora, you would need to have both your arms be wind arms, so purple cards, and one of your legs be a earth card, a green card. Or if you want to have a reaction, reactions are more defensive. If you wanted to have the Fan the Flames reaction, then you would need a wind leg, a fire leg, and then a fire arm. So that's how the building those work. That's if you're trying to get those builds, if you're playing the advanced version, then that also, you'll also want to keep that in mind when you're taking the cards from the pile.
All right.
Then
are
we playing the advanced version then?
It's up to you. It can be a mix.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were asking us or
if you just want to play novice, that's fine.
I'm okay with advanced.
Okay,
that's fine.
Me too.
All right. Then going back to this 9 card, there's just 2 more things I'm going to point out that we're not going to dive deep in right now.
Real quick, on the back of that, I feel on the back of that card, I feel like there's an Easter egg. There's an Easter egg.
Okay, the 9 or the Hobart? Which card are you?
The Hobart.
Okay, the back of the card. Let's see. Are you talking about the quote?
Yes.
Maybe. There's Saffron has a quote on the back of hers that's a reference to something. I'm not sure which thing. This is something I just came up with. What do you think is the Easter egg on this?
Oh, yeah, your wife's name.
Oh. Well, that's up here. There's Ashley's Haberdashery is one of the map.
Yeah.
Things.
Oh, okay.
It's in the game.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Okay. So back to this 9. If you hover over and press spacebar, on the left side there, and in the middle, there's an amplify effect. That's something that amplifies the actions you take. And then on the right side, some people say they look like doorknobs. They're supposed to be potions, but each card has a certain number of potions to it as well, and that's used defensively and for other things during the game. But we're not going to get into that right now. All right. So
they don't look like doorknobs to me.
Oh, good. I'm glad they don't look like doorknobs
They
to
look
you.
like potion bottles to me.
Awesome.
They look like potion bottles, so if you turn them upside down, they look like hot air balloons.
Oh yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. So the person who starts, because we're down here at the junkyard, we're going to start drawing cards. The person who starts is the last person to have fixed something. So have either of you fixed anything recently?
I fixed something a couple of days ago at work.
Okay.
Or was it yesterday? I kind of do that a lot at work because that's part of my job.
All right. Sora, did you fix something more recently than yesterday? Like this morning or anything like that?
Does it count if the thing I fixed was something I broke in the first place?
Yes, that still counts.
Okay, because it was.
Okay. Sora, are you still there? You're very still. I don't know if you... Okay, you are still there. Are you thinking of...
I fixed something this morning.
Okay.
I did not fix anything this morning.
That's about it.
Okay. Then, sorry, we'll start with you, and it'll go to the left. So, you, then Drake, then me. So what you're going to do is you hover over any of the cards that are face down in this pile, either in the zigzag or up here in this pile, and press T to take it into your hand. And you're going to do that for 2 of them. And then, do it for...
Can I do 2 cores?
Yeah, you could if you want to choose between them. And each torso has a special ability. For instance, on the gem one, the special ability it has is that you get to roll an extra die when amplifiers are rolled. And it also breaks team ties if Chonk is in the team lead. So yeah, and the one you don't want of those 2 torsos, you put back out. You sort of click and drag it back out into the play area, preferably by this junk pile, but I can always move it if you can't get there. Hey, Pirate. Good morning, Reminders. Good morning. So you keep that in your hand for now. The one you're gonna keep. It's not terribly important if you put it out, but usually you keep all those until we get to the build phase.
Okay.
All right, Drake, your turn.
All right.
How are you doing, Pirate?
All of a sudden, I gotta say it.
I pick 1 or 2? I forget.
So
I already forget.
2 that are that's fine. 2 that are face down, or the one that's face up. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's what I thought. All right. So I'm gonna do.
I'm doing decent.
What are the cards? Guide me.
And then I forget how you pick them up and look at them.
You press T to take them.
And T does it right into your thing.
Yes.
Okay. Whoop. I didn't mean to do that. And then I have to get rid of one, or do I have to?
So, yeah, you put 1 back out on the board somewhere. I'm still okay. I was gonna say I'm still seeing 1. Is that face up to you? Did you already look at it? And decide?
No, I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, take it in your hand. Decide which one you want to keep. There. Okay.
Or do I put it over here?
No, that's fine.
It was there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it right there. All right, now it's my turn, and because I'm going last, I get to go twice. So I really like this one, so I'm gonna actually take that one, and I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna go these.
I mean, that could have been good for me too, but
yeah, true. I'm gonna put this one back, and now it's back to Drake.
All right. Let's see what. Ooh, that's a 6, huh?
I'm trying to get the music to go, and it's just like, no, I'm not going to play.
I'll take this one.
Okay, So yeah, just T to take it into your hand. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
All right, your turn, Sora.
So I take 2 and then discard 1. Okay.
Yes.
Take. Ooh.
Yeah, you already have a torso, so you can't take another.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on taking a torso.
Right.
Oh, and I should say this, if you get the Warlord card, you can't put that back out. You have to keep it, and then you're playing as the Warlord's Acolyte for the game.
Right. So I had to look at that card before I
Oh, really?
decided to well, you saw what it was.
No,
you picked it up.
I
You
saw
picked it up.
a chunk card. That's Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you saw the other one.
Yeah,
and
okay,
I
all right.
down. And so I had to look at that before.
Got it.
All right.
And you get to go one more time now because you're at the
Couldn't
end.
just decide to get rid of it without seeing
okay.
it. Is what I meant.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think
I
you.
accidentally took another one on accident.
Yeah. So put the last one in your hand back face. Oh, first turn it over in your hand. So hover over it in your hand and press F to flip it so it's face down, and then drag it and put it back on the pile. Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to keep this, and then this can go over here.
Okay. Awesome. All right, back to you. So that's you went twice. Yeah, back to you, Drake.
All right. Very interesting. I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna put face up, right? I'll put
The
that
one
one
you
back.
put back. Yeah. All right. Huh. I think I will take that one, and I will take
I thought you would.
that. All right, back to you, Drake. Hey, Yoshi. Ooh, Drake, you've been nominated as MVP. MVP.
Go me. I'll log in and quickly nominate my.
Hey, Rushmore. Good morning. Hi, Yoshi. GM Capitan. Oh, good morning, Capitan. Oh my gosh. Nice
GM,
card.
yes. Huh.
What will Drake keep? Yeah, we're playing a 3-player version this morning of Junkyard Juggernauts with me, Drake, and Sora.
I guess I'll leave that one.
Okay. All right, your turn, Sora, and you get to go twice.
Oh, Heart of the Cards, guide me.
Right?
Okay.
I'm just getting the weirdest.
Yeah, it's interesting last night. And yeah, and go one more time, Sora.
I go one more time?
Mm-hmm. I played the actual box version with guys from my community group, and it was a quick game because they found the Warlord right away, which actually helped me figure out, oh, okay, we need to do something to sort of delay when you can find the Warlord by a little bit. So we're going to be testing that this morning. But the two...
It's you.
Oh my gosh. The two first
that is what the Warlord would say, delay finding him.
We're really weak. Okay, you went, right, Sora?
Yeah,
Okay.
I went.
Okay, back to you, Drake.
Oh, my turn? Okay.
Yes. Rushmore says, may the 4th be with you and with you.
It is. It is.
Pirate says, this is Junkyard Juggernauts, not Yu-Gi-Oh! That's true. Wait, is that the heart of the card? Is that what you guys were referencing?
Yes.
Oh, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. I see. And Sora, once all the cards are...
Well, maybe I should have gone for one of those.
Maybe. Once all the cards are face up, then we'll just go one at a time, taking the cards that are still face up. And we should end up with 7 cards when all is said and done, unless I did my math completely wrong. But, all right. So you went, right, Drake?
I just went, yes.
Okay. I'm going to take this. So if there's this, like, one card that's face down, you can take it and then one other card and then keep one of them, just like normal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see. What am I going for here with my build?
No, you have to take the face down card.
Ha ha ha. You actually don't have to. Oh.
No,
In terms of
no.
keeping it, you mean? Oh, I see.
I was just.
No, I mean he will if that last card is the Warlord. Is it?
I mean,
correct?
yes, I suppose that's true.
You might have to keep it. I don't know.
Yeah, good point.
But
I guess I'll go.
that's why you get to take that and another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, if you take another one and then put it right back down, that'd be a little.
So I'm putting that one back, and then I'm
Would
going
be obvious, but
one more time here, and I'm going to take. What's my build one? Okay, yeah, take this. Okay, back to you, Drake.
all right. Let's see. I have to like make these big so I can read them. Okay, there's that. There's that.
Oh, and you can also, if there's a power on the board or anything, especially if that's not a card that you can't spacebar, you can always if you press Z, it will zoom in to wherever your hand is.
Woo! Oh, that was weird.
Woo! By the way, thank you,
You gotta like hold it.
Yes, press and hold. Thank you, Pirate, for cluing me in as to what
right.
they're saying with the heart of the card thing.
All right. I guess I'll take this one.
Okay. All right. To you now, Sora, and you get to take 2. And these will be your last 2 that you're going to take.
Sure, I'll take this one and this one, I guess.
All right. And Drake, your last one.
I think I want this one.
Dang it. I want that one.
Yeah, of course you do.
It has a higher hit point.
That's not why I'm taking it.
Also, the 3s are the amplify effects for 3s are particularly good in combat. So, all right.
It's not today. It's a not today card.
I will take the last one. All right. So now we're going to start building our Juggernauts. How this works, guys, is first you put down your torso card down on the torso area of your player board. And then we're essentially building concurrently. There's no turn order or anything. You just build as you want. Keep in mind that as you build, your legs added together have to be stronger than your arms added together. So, for instance, you can't have a 10 arm, and then a 2 and a 3 for legs. You have to have you could reverse that, have those 2 10s as legs and your arms as the 2 and 3. But yeah, you can't be top heavy. You can't skip leg day, whatever idiom you'd like to use. But yeah, otherwise go ahead and just build with 2 arms and 2 legs. If you position the cards somewhat right, they should orient themselves and snap into place. If you want to turn them yourselves, you can press Q and E when you hover over them to rotate them. I think orthogonally is the word. All right, so I'm going to go with...
Yeah. At 90 degrees.
Yeah. This one.
Right.
And then I'm going to do... Oh, dang it. Dang it. No, shoot. Yeah, I guess I could do that. And then this one's going to be up here.
What's the tiles for?
They're to essentially cover your cards. So here, let me help here a little bit. So they would essentially cover like this. They're mainly to sell the illusion that you just have 2 arms and 2 legs instead of a mishmash of like 4 like octopus arms and kind of 3 legs. So that's what they're for. So you just put them on like I just did there.
So how do you flip the cards again?
F to flip. And then let's see. The next part is and when you play in real life, I'm moving and you can sort of see there's 2 places. There's a place on your Mageineer card and a place on your torso card for these HPs and speed and whatnot.
Right.
I'm transferring them in the live version to the Mageineer. You can put them in either spot, but essentially to calculate these, your attack strength is your arms added together, your speed is your legs added together, and your HP is all 4 of those limbs added together.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So the attack is the arms together?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I mean...
Oh, geez, I built mine wrong. That's right. I forgot. I didn't follow my own rule. Jeez. We'll do that. All right, and I should say you can scroll wheel up and down the numbers, or hover over them and press spacebar, and that'll bring up a HUD for incrementing in 1s, 10s, and 100s. Okay, so this is 11.
D-Tungsten, you took that purple I wanted, bud.
Why did you do that?
Because it was a 10.
Seems like something the Warlord would say, man. All right. So I just did mine. I did my base thing, but I think I get a bonus. Oh yeah. So if you have any cards that match your element, you'll get a bonus. So for you, Sora, you'll get to put 2 extra points into any of those 3 buckets because you have 2 limbs that match your Mageineers. So that's called an infinity bonus.
Okay.
So you can put 2 in 1 or 1 in 2 of them, your choice. For you, Drake, you get 2 also, 2 points extra anywhere, and I do as well. So I'm gonna put 1.
And then I get the bonus for having an
yes.
A green arm and a blue arm.
There's no bonus for that, no. Oh, the build bonus. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, the advanced thingy.
So yeah, because you have a green arm, a blue arm, and a green leg, yes. So you've unlocked the bottom action, which is, let me do my zoom. Sanguine Sprout, yeah. You read that and let me know if you're confused by it or want an explanation.
Enable or disable any X limbs. X is times this action used up to 3.
And then let's see. So you did those 2 extra points, Sora? Correct?
Right.
Okay.
And now I also have static shock as well.
Let's see. Yep, you do have static shock. Awesome job. And then, so another thing you unlocked was because you have these 2, you get a build bonus which is different from the build special. You get, because your 2 arms match in color, you get a +2 bonus, which you can apply to your attack strength or your speed, and you just put this token above whichever one you're gonna have, and it's
do attack.
Okay, and it stays there. You can't change that now. It can increase to 4 if you were to get your 2 legs to match, to be a pair in some way, but it's always going to be an attack strength. And I didn't see you get any of those, Drake. And then for me, I did not get any of those either. I did my affinity bonus. All right, I think... so did you understand the Sanguine Sprout, Drake, or did you want me to explain that?
I mean, it says enable or disable any number of limbs where the number is the times they actually used up to 3. But is it like, so if it's disabled, is it like I can disable the enemy's limbs or whose limbs?
I think it says any. Okay. Yeah.
It does say any, so yeah. Or I can enable mine if they got disabled or something like that.
Yep, exactly. I'm going to give you this little, the die here, and that can be your tracker. So every time...
So we know what I'm at, yeah.
How many you can disable or enable, yeah. So it starts with 1, and it'll go up to a max of 3. Every time you use it, it goes up 1. All right. Now we are ready to rock and roll, I believe. So we have our Juggernauts all down here. We all start down here in the Galmany Junkyard. And the person to start Let's see, we're not going to use blue at all. The person to start is the one with the highest speed, and then it just goes to the left. So my speed is 12. Let's see. Drake, yours is 16. What's yours, Sora? Your speed?
16.
16. Okay, so in the case of a tie, the tiebreaker gets to decide. Because Drake has chunk, he breaks ties. If Drake ends up being the warlord, then you will be the tie. Then we don't have a tiebreaker. Well, hopefully we won't run into ties.
I'll be the tiebreaker as the warlord if it doesn't involve me.
Thanks for that. All right, I'll have to rethink that. But regardless, you get to decide, Drake, if you want to go first or if you want Sora to go first.
I want Sora to go first.
Okay, so I'm gonna just rearrange these real quick. So it's gonna go Sora, then Drake, then I'm gonna go last. And here is how movement works in Galmony. So we all start down here, and you see all these colored circles across the map, guys. Those are all map stops or map markers. If you go, essentially, let's say I took my guy and went from down here to this one. That's one map marker worth of travel. If I went to here,
one
that's
unit of distance.
That's a better way of putting it. That's 1 unit distance. This is 2 units, 3 units, 4 units. So I guess the number of actually no, it's not. Would it be the number of roads? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I guess it is the number of roads you travel. Regardless, that's how much distance you go, and how much distance you're able to go is determined by the number. Right. It used to be a different. This was oriented differently. So let me rephrase this. It's the number right next to your cube. So right now we're all next to the 8s. So we can move up to 8 map markers worth of distance away. So I can move pretty much to, if these gates weren't here, these gates on these cities weren't here, I can move pretty much all the way probably up to here. I can move pretty far. You cannot travel through closed gates though. So we're going to need to free Headstone or Swift in order to travel to the Northlands. But for now, we can move anywhere that's at least 8 away. Let's say I move to this ferry, and that's my movement turn. Then I'd move my movement cube on the track down 1. So my next movement turn, I could only move 5 map markers away. Then I do that. I can only move 3 map markers the next time, and then 2, then 1, then 1. When you get to that, if you ever get down to the very bottom one, you can still move. You're not stopped from moving, but you're only moving 1 away. 1, 1, like that. Whenever you cross this W at the bottom of this movement, and sort of in the middle of the move track between the 2 and the 1, whenever you cross it, that will spawn these corruption tokens out on the board on an empty road. We don't want corruption on the board because that will give the warlord more power at the end of the game. I'll just suffice it to say that they'll be more powerful. When you go to any map marker, you have to do the map action there. If you're curious what the map actions are, there you have these sort of cards to the right of your Mageineer that you can flip over, and they have all the different explainers of what is at a certain place. Most of them are still accurate. There might be a few that I'm like, oh, that's actually changed, so we're going to do something else here. But most of them are accurate. So if you're curious where to go, what to do, looking at this card over here, I'm hovering over on Sora's, but to the one to the left of your, I guess it's in a different spot for me and Drake. It's on our left of our Mageineer for you. Sora, it's on the right of your Mageineer.
So, question.
Yeah.
When I move, if I only move like 1, I don't go down 1.
you still go down 1 because that's your sort of movement turn. You're always going to go, unless you don't move, like you stay in the same spot, which if you're at the 8, you can't stay in the same spot. But conceivably, let's say you're up here at, I'll move you, you're up here at Elderkin Arc, just you want to sacrifice all your limbs, you would, and you're not moving, when it's your movement turn, you would just sort of stay at this 5 when it was your turn. It's only when you move that it goes down. But even if you move 1 away, it will go down.
Okay.
Excuse me. All right. Thank you. So if you want some suggestions as to where to go, sort of by all means ask, because that can be hard as the first person. But if you want to just go for it, then by all means.
Think so. It would be what? 1, 2, 3.
Yes, and those question marks are quests. So if you want to do a quest, yeah, I can absolutely do that. All right. So sometimes when I'm pulling this card out, and then you can flip it over and read it. Quests are read to everyone. But sometimes when people will do the T action on piles of cards, they'll take all the cards or something. So that's why I always pull one out.
Bronze Owl, Your Majesty, please help. You turn back to see a couple carrying their child on a mat. Our daughter is near death. We are trying to reach the Bronze Owl in lava sands. For if she sees it, she'll be healed. But if it still leaks away and we fear dying on the sands, you'll understand they're faulty and that they see you as their child's only hope. You decide to A, take the girl but lose 10 HP. The Fire Owl Spirit blesses you. Take the card, remove any one corruption. Or B, decline to help and the parents curse your family. All allies minus 6 HP discard.
So if you want to do before right now, if you're not going to take the B option, if you're going to attempt the quest, you essentially hold it underneath your character like this, and you have to travel to the owl right here. There's this owl on the
owl?
Right there where I put your guy.
Okay.
So you have to make the journey there. If you help a teammate, if you start a battle in a city, if you help a teammate battle in a city, or if you take another quest, you will automatically take the B option for your quest. If you would like to make a one-time, I'll say, if this were your final turn, you could make a one-time exertion to get over to the owl to complete the quest, but we're not in that. So if you want to try to do the quest, you can start working your way over to the owl on your next several turns, or you could just decline it now, and we get hit with minus 6 HP.
All of us do.
No, not you. Just your allies. So me and Drake.
I'll attempt it.
You'll attempt it? Okay.
Yeah, because I mean that's gonna hurt you guys unless one of you guys is the villain. So.
Which I am not. I am not the villain. Okay.
That's something a villain would say.
It's also something a non-villain would say. No one ever thinks of that.
Yeah, but if you're the thing, maybe you do want to hurt us. So maybe he's trying to disguise what he is.
Interesting. I guess we'll never know until later.
Do that to you guys.
Well, that's very kind of you, Sora. Yeah, I believe Hobart. Hobart's always been good to me. He's fanned the flames that when I was juggling fireballs as kids. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so that is your turn, Sora. Now it is Drake's turn.
Okay. Let's see. If I go through the lava, that hurts me or something.
Yeah. If you go on this road,
unless I have a fire limb, which I don't.
No. If you traverse this road, you take minus 5 HP. It's
minus 5 HP.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. Can I get up here because I want to do a thing?
Yeah, and you can take the ferry up to there, so you don't have to go up the road. I guess you could if you really want to make things hard for yourself, but
no, it's probably hard enough going to headstone.
Yes, I agree.
So what? 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4. Can I do
Yep.
that?
Yep, you can do that. All right.
Does it got me past the W though?
No, because that's just one movement. So you go down to the 5, but you're able to move up to 8 map stops away. But that movement just moved you down 1 stop. I'm not down 1. Don't move me down 1.
Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha.
All right.
I think that's a little bit different than we had before, but I don't remember.
All right. So now you're gonna fight this guy at headstone. Oh, let me put this.
Yeah, why not?
Back over here. All right. So to determine the power level of this guy, we're gonna draw a card for the legs. Flip that over. Okay. So he has
nice.
a 9 leg. I'm glad that wasn't an arm. He has only a 3 arm. Let me move this guy a little bit. Three arm, and he has, and I'm gonna move you, Sora, for a split. He has a. Jeez, you got lucky. So
Take that from the right pile, the 3 arm.
Yeah, I took it from the right pile.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It looked like it came from the other pile. That's.
Oh, gotcha. All right. So this guy has an attack strength of his. Also, so each of these junk golems that you fight at these cities, Sora. And Drake, they all have a buff for themselves, a debuff for whoever is attacking, and then you get a boon when you defeat it. So an extra benefit.
Right.
So the debuff for you, Drake, is that you take -10 to your HP.
Wow.
The buff for it is it actually doubles its attack strength, which right now is just 10. It would be 10 now, so that's not that bad. Its speed is going to be 9, and its HP is 14, because it doesn't get the double of the attack strength attributed to its HP. All right, so Drake, your options now are you can do any one of your actions. So attack. If you want to ask for help from, I think you can just ask help from me, because Riviera, the water Mageineer, is not playing. So each of us can only ask for help from 2 of our siblings.
Right.
There's like this sibling rivalry between each pair of siblings. Like the 2 brothers don't get along and the 2 sisters don't get along. So yeah, you can, in this game, you both can ask me for help, and I can ask you both for help, but you can't ask each other for help.
Seems kind of one-sided, something the Warlord would say.
That's just the rule.
Or the person that made the rules.
Yes.
It's you, so you're.
So
he
I'm the
designed the
Warlord.
rules so that he could be the Warlord at any time.
Right,
Ah.
right. Makes total sense to me.
Oh my
There you
gosh.
go.
So you're welcome to just take this guy on solo and get all the loot at the end, or if you want to ask for help, you can do that too, Drake. Not that we have to help you, but you can ask if you.
Right. Well, it doesn't. I don't get any advantage for doing it solo, right?
The only advantage is if you get the killing blow, you'll get to have +5 to your attack strength. Whoever gets the killing blow. That's what it means by winning Mageineer on the boon in the lower right hand of Headstone. Unless it says all Mageineers. Like in Swift, it's all Mageineers. All attacking Mageineers. But
I mean, this guy, I think I could take him.
I'm guessing you could take him, yes.
Yeah. I think I'll just fight.
He does have, I forgot this, he does have 1 potion also available to him to use.
Okay.
So he will use that. He will prioritize trying to do damage to you. So he'll use the potion to get damage through. But he will, if he's going to die from an attack, he will use it in that case.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna attack. I'll try to solo it.
Okay. Might I remind you about your Sanguine Sprout? That's also a possibility if you want to start leveling that up. That's another thing
Leveling
to
which
keep
up?
Sanguine Sprout. So every time you use it, it's going to go up.
Oh, enable or disable a limb?
Yeah.
So I could disable one of his limbs, huh?
Yes.
What would be the advantage in that? I mean, I know what the advantage, but I mean, I'm trying to think. Do I get to pick, right? So I got to. What's the most advantageous one for me to do?
Exactly.
So like if I do his legs because it's a 9, does that do more? Do I get more benefit out of that?
No, probably if it were me and you don't have to do that. You can just attack and try to kill him. That's fine too. But if you were to use it, I would use it on the 3. That way he's down to only essentially 4 attack power.
And he can't attack me so much, yeah. Now this would be in place of me attacking though, right?
Yeah, because you get one action. So
one action, right. Okay.
Attacking's an action, the team up social is an action, and the extra Sanguine Sprout that you unlocked is also an action.
Well, I think it might be worth it just to start powering it up, as you were kind of hinting at. So I will do that, and I will disable his 3.
His 3? Okay, so we'll put a disable token on that. And go ahead, and if you just press, I think, F, will flip it to the next number on the die. There you go.
There.
All right. So because that's not going to kill him or anything, he's not going to use his potion. Right. So, and he's not going to, but he will counterattack because you did hurt him, and he'll use his strongest arm to do it, which is just a 2. So you'll take 2 damage.
I'll take 2 damage. Right.
Yeah, you can, and this is a little different also. You can, because counterattack is a reaction, you can dispel reactions.
Isn't it 4?
No, because when it's a counterattack, it's not the full attack strength or the doubled attack strength. Okay. It's just the power of the card, of the highest arm card.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Good call out though, Sora.
He does, because he does have the double thing.
Yeah.
All
right. And now it is this guy's turn, and he will attack you, because this is all he has, for 4 damage, because it is doubled. Yes.
Okay, so then I go down.
And you also can use any of your reactions, one of them being counterattack. I suggest if you take damage, you use the counterattack.
Yeah, I was just gonna do a counterattack. I was thinking, right?
Okay, yeah, and that's gonna do 8 damage because it's with your strongest one. It's not gonna kill him, so he's not gonna try to dispel it. So he's gonna go down 8 damage. All right, and then it's back to you.
Now I can attack.
Attack? Why would you do that? Okay.
Because of lots of
reasons.
Yes.
Lots
of attacking power.
Is it 17 is your attack strength? Is that right?
Yeah, that's what it says there.
All right.
So I guess that's correct.
All right. So 17 damage to him will kill him because his HP is only 6.
Right.
And his speed is not higher than yours, so he can't try a shield against it. So he's going to use this potion to attempt to stop. Actually, let me reverse that so it's out on the field so we can see. He's going to use a potion. Yep. If you want, and that increases this. So there's this potion tracker over here in the lower right of the map. Every time a potion is used for dispel or overpowering, it goes up. So the junk golem just used a potion to dispel Drake's action, Malcolm's action. So it went up. Now if Drake wants to try to overpower that dispel, he would have to pay 1 potion. And then if the junk golem want to dispel that overpower, he would have to pay 2 potions. Then Drake has to pay 3. Then the junk golem 5, and then up to 8. And if you ever get to 8, you win if you're paying the 8 potions, whatever result you're going for. So
if you have 8, man, yes.
Which is possible as corruption spreads.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. But what would you like to? Would you like to try to use one of the potions in your hand? Because we all have potions on our cards that we have in hand.
We do.
Or would you like to just let the damage pass or be dispelled?
All right, damage be. I'm gonna let the damage be dispelled.
All right, fair. Okay, let's go back to there. And now it is his turn. And he doesn't counterattack because he used a potion to dispel. That was his reaction. And now he is going to attack you again for 4.
Okay. 4.
Okay, and I'm assuming you're going to counterattack.
Yeah.
And that
my weakest arm, which is 7, right?
And that kills him because he has no potions to try to
exactly.
react to that. Good job, good job.
So I spent 4 health to keep my potion.
Yes, essentially that's what happened.
That's basically what I did.
Yes. All right, so here's how.
And he only has 1 potion.
So headstone, yeah. So how
no, Juggernaut, the
Drake.
Yeah,
I have an indeterminate amount of potions, but it would have cost me only 1 to dispel that.
Because of the tracker. He would have only had to pay 1 to dispel the first, or overpower the first dispel. And he has, so on your cards, 2 through 7 have 1 potion on them. 8 and 9 have 2 potions on them. 10s have 3 potions on them. So that's why Drake says an indeterminate amount of potions, because he doesn't want you, in case you're the Warlord, or in case he's the Warlord. I obviously am not the Warlord, so you don't have to worry about me.
That's exactly what the Warlord is saying.
You want to sort of keep that close to your vest, because you can use, let's say the Warlord was hitting you with a big attack. If you have extra potions that he may not know about, you may be able to win one of these potion overpower contests. All right. So the loot for this is as such. First off,
I have between 2 and 6.
Okay. First off, you get to have a. Oh, actually, let me use this. Oh yeah, I can't do that. So you get a potion as loot. You get one of these cards as loot, the 3, the 9, or the 2, and you get this body as loot. The reason you would want to take the body is at a village. There's a village down by the junkyard, and 2 up in, one by Port Powers, one by the marsh next to the Fox Dead Sea. At a village, you can actually convert these junk golems into golem guards, which are little like pet guys that can help you. Essentially, they're glorified meat shields. They can do some damage, but you're mainly using them for their shield, which can defend you against one attack, and also they can just be destroyed with one attack. So that's what those guys are. All right. So because you are the only one there, Drake, you get to take all the loot. So here's a potion for you. And
Yay.
And you get this guy.
I get that for sure. Okay.
And which
and
of
then
these?
I get to pick one of the limbs.
One of the limbs. And whichever one you don't pick, the highest of the one you don't pick will go to the Warlord.
Well, I think I'll take the fire one then.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's a 9.
Yeah, take that into your hand.
Yeah.
And then
wouldn't want that to go to the Warlord, would we?
No, we wouldn't. Or would we?
Unless it just did.
And then this is going to go down here for, I can't put, in the real world scenario, this would go underneath. Actually, I guess I could just put it right there. I'd go underneath the board, but for that, that's fine. And then this goes to the junk pile. And then, what else?
Then I can look at the
so
thing.
No, actually, so this is the change that I made based on last night.
Because if I found out the Warlord right away,
yeah, it'd be a little like, oh, okay, great. You can only search cities if there's corruption on the map greater than the amount of players. So right now there's no corruption on the map. The thematically it's like, oh, everything seems to be fine. We're not sure why this robot was here enslaving the city. It's just weird. It's odd in that way, and we don't know who caused fires. Maybe it was just an accident in the city. But as corruption spreads and we see the land is getting polluted, that's when we're like, okay, we're gonna have to investigate a little bit more. So that's when you can start searching the cities. All right.
Gotcha.
All right.
That makes sense.
You cannot. So you can't search the city, and you can long rest on your next turn, but you don't get to long rest this turn.
Right, because I just took a turn. Right?
Exactly. All right.
I'll get a long rest on my next turn.
Awesome. All right. So now it is finally my turn. Bwahaha. So I'm going to go 1.
Wahaha. That
2.
sounds like something the Warlord.
Oh, my word. I'm going to go with 3 spaces. So that moves me down 1. And I'm at Eldritch Arc. What you can do at Eldritch Arc is you can sacrifice limbs for blessings. So I am going to sacrifice my 2 arm. So it's going to go down here to the junk pile. And I believe that gives me 5 speed, 10 speed. That'll give me 10 extra speed. So I'll increase my speed by 10. But I lose 2 attack strength. And I lose 2 HP. All right. And that is my turn. So it's back to you, Sora.
Okay. So what's with these 4 gate tokens up here?
Oh, great question. So first off, one of them comes off because Drake defeated Frida's City. So one of them comes off. They also come off if you complete the A option or the heroic option on a quest. So if you complete your quest, another one will come off. When all 4 come off, we can travel through that city. And if you visit Seneschal and do either a long rest, a short rest, or a trade, depending on what your card says, you'll get the Seneschal blessing on your card. So it's in the bottom by the little city that's on your card, and your Mageineer card, excuse me. That says what the blessing is that you'll get. So that's another reason to unlock it.
And where did I go for the quest?
This owl over here. So let's see, 1.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, you could absolutely do it that way.
All right.
All right. And so, what do you have to do to finish the heroic option of the quest? I forget what
do I have to do to finish the quest?
So if you read the quest, what was the A option?
Take the girl but lose 10 HP.
Okay. So you'll have to take 10 HP, deducted by 10 HP, your HP.
Okay.
And then you can just take this card into your hand. And use it for its amplify effect or its potions.
Okay.
All right. All right, and good job. And so another one of these comes off. Fantastic. And now, you move down to the 3. So next turn you can only move 3. But now, Drake, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to long rest.
You're going to long rest? All right. And then this is something I'm sorry I forgot to say. If any of by the end of, and this may change what you decide to do, Drake, but when, if by the end of the cycle of our turns, if any of us are up on the 8, then corruption will spread throughout the kingdom near any enslaved city and any already corrupted road. So if you long rest, you're gonna move your token back up to 8 because you move it up 3 essentially, and so corruption will spread. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna long rest.
Okay, you're gonna long rest. That's totally fair. All right, long rest, and you get plus 10 to your HP.
There we go. That's better.
That's better. That feels better. And are you going
more? But
yeah, you can optionally trade out any limb in your hand with one of the limbs in your Juggernaut also, if you'd like to do that.
Oh. Let me think about that. If I do that, that would change a bunch of numbers, right?
Yes. So you will, if you want to, yes, essentially you'll take the difference in terms of your, let's say you replaced one of your arms. You would take the difference in terms of attack strength, but you get the full amount of the new card in HP. The full power level of the card in HP. But you only take the difference in wherever either speed or attack strength based on which one you're replacing.
Okay, so like if I replace this 9 I just picked up, replace the 6. And then I just discard this?
No, you put that back in your hand.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So use the 9.
9, yep. So you increase your speed by 3 because that's the difference between 9 and 6. And then your HP goes up by 9, though.
And I really could use that, so.
Yeah. All right. Good job, good job.
Look at that. I'm like back up to where I was at the beginning almost.
Yep. And then I will go. And I am going to...
You gotta put the corruption.
That's only after all 3 of us are gone, if any of us are on the 8. So we're not doing that yet.
Okay.
It will happen.
But I'm on the 8. I'm on the 8 now.
Yeah. But we wait till all of us are
No, that's fine.
All right.
Okay, why are you adding corruption? That's my question.
So the idea... Oh, I thought you were asking
why am I adding corruption?
Why corruption's being added. I'm going to move down here.
Because it's worth it for 20 HP.
I mean, that's fair. You know what? Do I want to do that? Oh, yeah, I do want to do that. Yes. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and also long rest. So I'm going to increase my HP by 10. I'm going to move my token back up to the 8. And I'm going to put one of the limbs, I'm going to replace or put in one of the limbs on the one that I had sacrificed at Eldritch and Arc. So I'm going to, because it's a full-on just putting a new limb in, I get all of it back in adding. So I get, let's see. Oh, wait, can I do this? Oh, I can't do that yet. Dang it. Never mind. Because I'm top-heavy again. And you can't be top heavy because of the limbs. You can have extra attack power, but it has to be through bonuses and whatnot. It can't be the limbs added together. Dang it!
That was one of the reasons I did the leg.
Yeah. But if I do,
that's probably the main reason I did the leg.
Yeah. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to not do that. I'm going to. No, I'll just do that and long rest. So up at 8. I got my HP back, and now corruption is going to spread. So corruption is going to spread around Swift because that's enslaved. It's going to spread around Port Powers on that one, and Raise Hutch, and also around Seneschal. 1, 2. Come on. 2 and 3. So now there's more corruption out than players. So we can search cities now, but you can't search a city that has already been freed until the other cities are freed.
Oh, cool. So this is like, we'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know until the other one. Now you can when you free these cities, you can search them immediately. That is possible.
Yeah.
But
now,
okay. Go ahead, sorry.
What's with the Warlord powers and stuff like that?
So the Warlord, if you look up here at the top of the player area, there's a Warlord board. In the physical version, it's actually a you flip over your player mats. So I'm showing a camera now. This is the player side that you guys have your Juggernauts on. And on the reverse side is the Warlord side, because one of us, whoever's playing as the Warlord's acolyte, will become the Warlord at the end. So you flip over your board to signify that. I was getting some glitchy stuff with Tabletopia when I was trying to implement that in this. So I just have the extra Warlord board at the top. So essentially, any extra limbs down here will go to the Warlord at the end, because they can have a huge war machine of 4 arms and 3 legs. So, and then they can also get extra cards that they can use for amplify effects and potions throughout the game based on things that we do or don't do. So that's what that pile is for, the amplify pile and the build pile. And they will also this should go up because this Warlord power track, every time we defeat a junk golem, which Drake did, this will go up. And so then after we defeat another one, the third junk golem we fight will be double power. The last one will be triple power. And let's say we didn't fight the last one, but we fought 3 of them, and we got up to this, or we fought 2 of them, got up to this second one. If we found the Warlord, then all the corruption, so essentially the corruption that's on the map in any unfreed cities, count toward, go to the Warlord in terms of they can convert those corruptions to potions or to extra stats. So let's say there's 5 potions on the map when the Warlord's revealed. The Warlord could say, I'm going to take all that as stats. I'm going to put, and then you take 5, you add 5 to your attack strength and plus 5 to your HP and plus 5 to your speed. Or you could say, I just want 2 potions and 3 into attack strength, into HP, and into speed. So you get to decide a mix of them based on what other people have. But because
I was just curious about the Warlord power up, but
yeah, and also the corruption would be doubled the amount. So if you're on 2 here, then and 5 are out on the board, that essentially means you have 10 corruption you could choose from, or you can make that that determination from stats versus potions. So that's what.
So
go ahead.
Okay. All right. No. Okay. I was just. And then how do we
remove corruption?
Okay, so like on my turn, if I wanted to go to the gate,
I
don't think I'd be able to do that.
You can. So you can corruption. You can move over without penalty. There's no it doesn't do anything to move over corruption. If you want to clear corruption, then you can. It's an all or nothing thing. You can clear all the corruption that you move over or none of it. If you decide to clear the corruption that you pass over, then you'll get it as potions, you'll deduct from your life the number of corruption you clear squared. So if you clear 1 corruption, you take 1 hit of life. If you clear 2 corruptions, it's 4 hits of life. If you clear 3, it's 9, etc., etc. So it's just the number you clear squared is how much life you lose.
Okay, I get it. All right.
All right. So we spread corruption after my turn because me and Drake were both up at the 8. It is now back to you, Sora. You can move at most 3 map stops away.
But if I stay on here, I'm gonna get burned, right?
Well, you won't get burned. You'll only get burned if you travel across this road right here from between this quest and this village. But if you travel up to this city, you won't get burned and make your way to the ferry. So, I mean, yeah,
I'm just going to go ahead and do a long rest.
So you can only long rest in a city. So you'd have to go up to the city that me and Drake are in, and then you could long rest. All right. So you move down 1 for the move, then back up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you'll get plus 10 to your HP for resting. And then and I move your movement track, and I think, and you optionally can switch out a limb. So you switch out one of the limbs in your Juggernaut with a card in your hand. So that's similar to what Drake did before.
I'm gonna pass on that.
Pass on that, and that's fine because that's just an optional thing. All right, Drake, your turn.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get the music going again.
Yes. So I think I want to go up to this.
That city?
City, I think, yeah.
Okay. That is, let's see, do you have any fire limbs? You do have a fire limb, so you can go through our pass in 1 move. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 moves away. So you could definitely do that.
Okay.
The only question is, Yeah, 1.
2, 3, 4.
Yep,
Like that.
exactly right.
Okay.
And do you want to clear this corruption that's by it, or
yes?
No? Okay.
Yeah, I want to clear the corruption.
All right. So
That's what -1.
-1 HP, and you get this as a potion.
Yay!
All right. So up here at Ray's Hutch,
Mm-hmm.
what is it? It's going to have double its HP.
Right.
And you're going to disable 1 arm. That's the
Mm-hmm.
debuff for you. So pick which arm you want to disable.
Mm-hmm. I have to fight it?
Yes, you have to fight it. That's the map
That's
action
fine.
on it in Slave City, yes.
No, that's fine.
We can test this, but if you get below 10 HP, you can retreat.
Okay.
If you get 10 or below, you can retreat
Right.
away.
No, it's fine. Can I call for help?
You can call it for help. Do you want to see how powerful it is first, though? You may not need help.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, it's up to you. You can call for
But
help.
this one's
if you want.
double. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Only double HP. But okay, that's gonna. So it's a fast. It's a 10
Oh, it's a 10
for
Wow,
speed. And then for 2. Oh, only 2 for arms.
I'm wondering where all the 10s were, huh?
Weak arms. Ooh, an 8 for the other arm. So it has.
It's got 20, so 40 HP.
Yeah, 10. Yeah, exactly. 40 HP.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, HP. Come over here. All right, 40 HP. So, yes, do you want help or do you want to?
I would like help.
right. So, I'm the only one you can ask for help. So,
Right.
I will come down and, or let's see, can I make it? Yeah, I'm at 8. Oh, so let's move you down 1.
Right.
If I come and help you, that's essentially my movement. That's my movement turn. I can't take another movement turn when I come up to help you. I can still rest in the city as my movement action, but I can't move again. So I'm going to go ahead and I will help you though. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And so that moves me down 1. I too have to. Did you take a disable for one of your arms?
I did not. Yes. I did not yet. Sorry.
Okay, so go ahead and do that.
Uh-huh.
So when a limb is disabled, you don't. It's not. You lose it. You lose the ability to use it toward either speed or attack strength, depending on whether it's an arm or a leg. You don't lose any HP from it. You don't lose any build bonuses from it, like that +2 that you have above your attack strength. You don't lose that. But if there is an amplify roll, which is essentially, I'll go ahead and explain this now. Unless, Drake, do you plan on using an amplify effect? And I'll save it to be able to explain it there. But
I don't think so.
okay, then I'll just go over an example. Let's say, Sora, that you had in your hand. Oh, here. So I'm going to use this junk pile as an example. Let's say you had this. Let's say Drake had this 2 in his hand, and he played it as an amplify effect. Which the amplify effect on 2s are Battle Rage, which is ×2 to your attack strength. So you play an amplify effect before your attack if it has a sword on it, or before your action if it has a sword on it. If it has a shield on it, you can play it when you're defending. But this one's attacker only, so he plays it during his attack. It will double his attack strength. Let's say he didn't have this disable, so his attack strength would have been 17 × 2, 34 attack strength, which is great. And so he attack with that, kills lots of things, 34 attack strength. But because he amplified water magic, because that's the blue is water magic is amplified, sort of surges throughout the land when he plays this amplify effect. So how that's expressed in game mechanics is any limb or Mageineer that matches that element gets a surge of power, and that's expressed through a die roll. So for instance, let's say he played this 2 as an amplify. He would get to roll 1 die because he has 1 water limb, his 8. You would get to roll 1 die because you have a 6 leg that's a water limb. I would roll 0 because I have 0 water limbs. And the Jungle would roll 1 because he has a water limb. What happens when you roll for amplify effects is there's a key on either side of the board up where all the dice are. Essentially, a 1 roll will disable a limb. That's bad if you're in combat. A 2 roll will give you +2 to your HP. A 3 roll will give you an amplify card, so you just draw a card off the top of the deck here. A 4 will give you +4 to HP. A 5 will give you +5 to attack strength, and a 6 will give you 2 potions. It used to be just 1, now it's 2. You'll get 2 potions if you roll a 6. So that is why you might want to do an amplify effect before an action. If you're confused about any of that, that's fine. So if you end up doing it or we go over it again, you can see it in practice. But feel free to ask if you're confused. But for now, I'm going to come up and help Drake. Drake, what's your speed? 19?
19.
Okay. My speed is 22, so I actually get to go first in this attack because my speed's higher. And
this isn't the golem that like goes first or anything.
No, that's poor powers.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So because we're in this team now, we can do our team up specials, and team up specials work as they become essentially both effects happen, but it counts as one action. So both our turns will be consumed if we team up, Drake. But I'll get to do my team up, which is I damage the defender's HP, the Jungle, for my attack strength +10. And if the defender's limb is disabled or destroyed, I get to pick the limb. And then your team up is Cliffs of Vitality. All damage you take is reduced to 1 until you take a new action. And then enable all limbs of team members this turn. So both of our disables will come off. So that'd be really great to have that happen. And they no?
I could use my build special, right?
You could use your build special. So as the team lead, since I'm going first, I can say, hey, I want to team up with you, but you don't have to team up with me. That's your option. So would you prefer not to team up then?
Well, if we do the team up, that means that you're going to pick the action, right? The first action.
Our actions are combined. Our team up actions
that's what I mean.
Both happen, sort of concurrently.
Well, both of them happen.
Both of them happen. Yes, exactly. But then it will go to the Jungle turn. He'll get to take his turn instead of me going, you going, then the Jungle.
Well, I kind of like my team up action, so that sounds like a good plan.
Okay, then we will do that. So because it's more advantageous to us, the disables will come off first. All right, awesome. And then I have 7 damage. That's going to be doubled, or not doubled. It's going to add 10 to it. So I'm going to be attacking this guy for 17 damage. Because that's, I forgot he has 1 potion. So I'm going to give him his potion. Because that's not going to kill him, he's not going to use his potion against it. So it's just going to come down to 17. And now we're re-enabled, which is awesome. And now it goes to this guy's turn. And he is going to attack the slowest member of the team. So
does he get a counterattack or anything?
No. He would counterattack. That's a good point. And he'd counterattack me because I initiated the team up. Also, if he was dispelling, I would have to use my potions to dispel all that. All right. So yeah, he will counterattack me with his highest arm, which is 8. So I will take 8 damage. But because of my torso, I mitigate 3 of that. So I'm only going to take 5 damage.
Well, what about the Cliffs of Vitality team up? So it says all damage you take is reduced to 1 until new action is taken.
That's only for you. We both benefit from the disables removing, but you're the only one that gets the reduces damage 1.
So that's not really going to help us much unless he goes and attacks me.
He is going to attack you because your speed's lower, so he will attack the slow. So that's actually really advantageous here. And
that counts through his turn as well, then through the round, Because it says until next action is taken. I didn't know if that meant my action or his action.
Oh, that's a good point. Let me write that down because it's until your next action.
Okay. I thought that's what it meant, but
that's a good clarifying question.
Just want to clarify, yeah.
Malcolm.
I didn't know if it if it applied to his only to his counterattack or to his next turn attack.
Yeah.
Assuming that it wasn't a
specify
depending on the order.
Until
I guess, or until your next turn.
Your next action. Okay, thank you. All right. So so now it's his turn. He is going to attack you, Drake, for
attack me, huh?
10 damage, but it's going to be reduced to 1 damage. And then you can still counterattack.
All right. Well, I'll take the 1 damage.
Okay.
And I'll counterattack.
All right, for 8
with
damage.
It's strongest limb now?
It is strongest limb. Because counterattacks can be dispelled, and they're their own thing. You have to decide to do it. I made it so that's the more powerful one, since it's there's more of a decision to doing it.
I thought you said least weakest limb last time, but
if I said that in the last one, I didn't mean it. But you had a disabled arm, I think, in the last one, and we did the counterattack with the 8. So I thought
I don't remember.
Okay,
I don't think I had a disabled arm, but I didn't have an 8 last time. No, I did have an 8. I did have an 8.
Yeah. I remember deducting 8 before, so
yeah.
Anyway, so he's down there. Now it goes back to me. It goes back to me because I have the higher speed. I am going to let's see. What am I going to do? Do I have? I think I unlocked my special. Well, no, I did backdraft. So I'm going to just hit him for 7 damage. So that's going to decrease him by 7, and he's going to counterattack me for 8. Because of my torso, it's going to be just 5, and I'm just going to take it. All right, now it is your turn, Drake.
Oh, okay. So now is my next action.
Yes. Now you could do your Sanguine Sprout if you want, or you could just attack
I
him.
was thinking about that.
I think you would probably just be able to kill him if you attacked him, even with...
he's only at 3? Oh, he's at 8. He's at 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably don't need the Sanguine Sprout then, huh?
Yeah, only if you wanted to up it to its highest form.
Oh, right. Would that be worth it though?
I don't know.
Might be.
Maybe.
It might be at this point because we're on the second guy already. Yeah. Let's do it because I get 2, right?
Yep, you get to disable 2.
So if I disable, can I disable both his arms?
You can. And then he's sort of just gonna run away from us, essentially.
Yeah, he's gonna be like a magic carp.
Good morning. Just a second, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am back.
All
right.
So basically, you neutralize him.
Yep, you did. So now it is
Can he dispel that or anything? Because he does have that.
He will only use
only does that in damage.
Dispel defensively if he's going to die. Otherwise, he won't use it.
That's what I thought.
Though, I mean, that would... Yeah, I'm just going to say that. Even though that would... If someone wanted to house rule and be like, well, but this keeps him from doing damage, so he would use it to dispel, then that's fine. You can house rule that. For now, I'm just going to keep it more simplified.
No, I'm fine with that. I just...
All right.
Was just trying to, make sure I wasn't.
Yeah. Actually, here's what he's going to do. He will. I think this would make sense. Because of that, he's going to use his potion to. And this I'm sort of doing on the fly. I may not keep this, but he's going to use his potion. One thing you can do with a potion is use it as your action. You can burn it as your action, and then that will remove all disables that are on you. So we're going to say he's going to do that, and then it's back to me, and I'm. Okay. Oh, I can't kill him. I thought I could kill him, but I can't.
Oh, I gotta move. I gotta go. What was this button again? What key was it to change that to 3?
Oh yeah, F.
F. Okay.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'm not gonna kill him. I was hoping to get the kill shot, but I guess not. So I get him down just to 1 damage, and he counterattacks me for another 5. Jeez Louise! I didn't realize it's gonna be hurting so much in this game by helping you.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. All right. And now it's back to you, Drake.
It's back to me. Well, I guess I'll attack.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Good job. So you've killed him.
You softened them up for me.
I did. All right. So you.
I was just gonna take him out, but you were like, well, I mean, I was going to try to take him out, but then you were like, oh, maybe you should do that other thing. So then I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that other thing. So,
all right. So because you got the kill shot, you get to determine how the loot is distributed. You can give it all to me. You can keep it all for yourself. You can give me some, you others. And the loot to choose from is 1 potion, the Raise Hutch junk golem, and the limbs. 1 of the limbs.
Let me think about this. So I can take 1 of the limbs and the potion, and then give you the Raise Hutch torso.
Yeah, you could do that, or you could give me a limb.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't even have a limb, do you? But I can't give you 10.
No, I could still maybe use it. I would
use it. You can't.
If I get the limb, then I get to pick which one it is. But I would probably take the 8, honestly, because of the build I'm going for. I'd want that one, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to use it as an arm.
Correct. I know I'm going to be doing some switcheroos if I do that. But it's up to you. I may be the warlord, so you may not want to be helping me.
Yeah, you might be. You might be.
I'm not. But I might.
Or I might be. I don't know. I kind of want that 10 though.
Okay, then do that. Then go
that's
for
really it. That's really advantageous to me, so I really want that.
Okay. Well, I'm sitting over here with no potion, so I'd at least like a potion, please.
Okay, I'll give you the potion.
Yay! Thank you.
I'll give you the Raise Hutch torso as well.
Okay, I'll take that. All right, and then you're going to take the 10.
Since I'm taking probably the best thing out of the whole deal, yeah.
Yeah, and just go ahead and take it into your hand.
Okay.
Oh yeah, taking your hand first. Let me redistribute all the cards, and then you can do the whole switching thing. Actually, the switching thing would happen when you long rest on your next turn, so you're not going to do that now. Now, though, you can determine if you want to search the city. If you search the city, here's what happens. If you're not the warlord and you find the warlord's lair, which looks like this, it doesn't look like, I mean, you know what it looks like.
The warlord's lair.
Yeah, exactly. But for Sora, it doesn't look like any other card. You'll know it when you see it because it looks like nothing else. So if you're not the warlord and you find the warlord's lair, you reveal that I found the warlord, guys. I found the lair, and then whoever hasn't gone yet, which is we've all essentially gone. So I think
then we get one more turn.
We'd all get one more turn, exactly.
Yeah,
we'd all get one more turn, and then the warlord would reveal themselves, and we'll start the final confrontation. But if it's unless that happens, unless you're not the warlord and you find the warlord's lair, you just take the card and you don't say anything. unless that happens to be the case.
Right.
So
and if I'm the warlord, and if I am the warlord, then I don't say anything.
Correct, because then if you are the warlord and find your own lair, you can then go to one of the other Mageineers and just start attacking them, and then the other one has to come move into position to help. So it's more advantageous to the warlord to do that. But
yeah, well, I'm gonna search.
Okay.
Since we get another round, and I need, if I need to rest.
You still, if you're not the warlord and you find the warlords there, you still reveal that you found it, so we know it's the last turn. But okay,
right,
all right. So go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to take it.
T to take, yeah,
and see what it is, and then I am not going to say anything.
All right. So we freed another city, so that comes off, and now the next junk golem we fight is going to be ×2 to its overall stats.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, and this one should be gone also.
Oh, the next one is ×2.
So wait, that's 3 cities. No, just 2 cities and 1 quest. Okay, so there should be 1 more. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So now it is back to now it's my turn. I came and helped you. I shouldn't now get to long rest. That's sort of my move action also.
Yeah, you can take your long rest. You just can't move.
No, but I really shouldn't be able to. That should be my turn. Like much like if I went to a city and started attacking, that's my turn. I don't get to long rest.
Well, that's what you said beforehand.
I know. I'm going back on that. I feel like that's
the
most balanced approach. That way you really have to decide. Okay, do I really want to forgo my whole turn to team up with you? So it's going to go back to Sora now.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, all right. He's going for it here. Which path did you take? I think you have gone bitter on. 1,
2, 3, 4.
Okay, are you going to clear this corruption for 1?
Yeah, I'll clear the corruption.
All right. So
costs you 1 thing, and then you get a potion.
Deduct HP by 1. Flip this over. I'm going to put potions in your little potion slot on your player board.
Okay.
And now let's see how powerful this guy is. Let's look here. 1. Oh wait. I'm going to reverse that real quick. Sorry, I forgot. Because we ended the round with Sora on the 8, that corruption spread. So I need to put corruption on that.
Oh.
So corruption spread there. And Sora, you were here. So corruption doesn't spread on a road that's right next to a Mageineer. So it won't spread there. It will spread here and here and here. Oh, I gave you that potion. That's why there was 1 missing there. So let me put that back. Okay. Let's see. Did I put? Yeah, there were 2 there accidentally. So there. Also here and here and also here and not here because we're right there, but it will spread to the mountain road right there. And I think that's everywhere. Okay, so now Sora, you can go ahead and move. And I think it's still just 1 corruption on your way there, but okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna clear that. You already deducted the HP.
Yep.
And now we see how powerful this Swift guy is. All right, so we do 1 for the leg. Whoops, why am I doing that? Okay, so he's 3.
3 not today.
times 2 is 6. Times another, because that's his buff, he gets double speed. Times another 2 because the Warlord power is up to 2. So he's 12 speed. 12 speed bike over here. Let's see.
Right.
He has then 4, and his other attack power is 4. Okay, interesting. Okay, would you please spin for me? Thank you. Okay, so his overall attack strength is going to be 16.
8 plus,
because it's doubled. And keep in mind when counterattacking, this is essentially an 8. So everything is doubled now because of the Warlord track. So when he counterattacks
are doubled too.
Are doubled, yes.
Yeah.
It's an 8, not a 4. Got
exactly, yeah. And then the HP is 16 plus 6, 22. So he has 22 life. So this guy's not terribly
I prefer 0.
You prefer 0. Okay. Oh, yeah. Most of us do. And then I'm going to move you down 1, Sora, because you did move. So now you're at the 5. All right. So, Sora, you get to start the attack. The debuff. Whoa, don't do that. The debuff for you is you can't use any of the amplify effects in your hand. Like, remember I said the whole, like, if I played that 2, I would get to double my attack strength. So any amplified cards
explain those then.
In your hand, you can't use. Yeah, great. Yeah, you can't use them. So it's great that I explained them. But other than that, you can do any of the other things. I forget. Did you unlock you did unlock your extra action, your static shock, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So with matching element are also okay. So I'm gonna go at it alone.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You could only ask me for help, really, and I wouldn't be able to get to you. I don't think. Let's see. 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna go at it alone.
4, 5. Yeah, I won't be able to.
He wants all the bonuses.
All the bonuses. All right. So what is going to be your first action?
How do these work?
All right. So you take any one action on your right, on the action column, the left-hand side of your card. So you could do your attack. You can't do Junkyard because that's a team up and you're not teaming up with anyone.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Or you could do Static Shock because you built your Juggernaut in a way that you unlocked Static Shock. So you just declare which one you're going to do, and then the effect happens. Oh, and I did forget, this guy has 2 potions because of the Warlord power 2.
Well, I can't do Static Shock
Oh, why not?
because the defender's limbs have to be matching the element, and none of them are matching.
Your 6 would disable his 4. It's not much, but you could disable his 4 arm by disabling your 6 leg.
But that's also a turn where he gets to attack, right?
He would counterattack that, yes. Because you're doing a negative effect to him.
And it doesn't matter. His counterattack would be the same either way.
Yeah. Whether you attack him or use that.
I'll go ahead and do Static Shock for this first round.
Okay.
All right.
So that means I gotta get one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, geez, Francisco, what are you doing? So Static Shock on that guy, and then you want it on, and then it matches the arm, so his 4 is disabled. So essentially, he's going to counterattack you now with 8 damage. Because you have Twig, the advantage to Twig is you get to roll, and I'll just leave this here so it helps remind you. You get to roll the die. If you roll a 1, which is the disable, essentially damage like goes through your legs. You don't get hit by it. It's just a miss. So go ahead.
And how do I roll?
To roll, and I suggest spamming this because to get a real random result, press and repress R to roll. When you hover over the die. All right, so you rolled a 6, so the damage does come to you. So it's 8 damage that you take. So reduce your HP by 8. Unless you want to use your potion to dispel it.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
8.
So that was your turn. Now it's the Junkolm's turn, and he is going to attack you just for 8. 8 damage.
I'll go ahead and dispel that.
Dispel it. Okay. So put it out here on the board, somewhere like right there. Yep. So cost 1 because he will prioritize doing damage. He will pay a potion to try to overpower your dispel. Now it will cost you 2 potions if you want to continue to dispel Sora. And you probably have that in your hand, but yeah, you have no other extra potion tokens. And I'm just basing that because I can see you have 3 cards in your hand. I'm assuming even if you were the Warlord, you would still have 2 other cards that have potions.
Yeah.
Oh, and that quest
And
you
it's-
did has 2 potions, so you could play that, and it would count as. Why are you doing that now?
Why am I doing what now?
Nothing. I didn't see anything.
Listen, I don't know, but there's the.
Okay. So, all right. So you're paying these 2 potions. Awesome.
Yep.
So now it's going to cost him 3 potions, and he doesn't have 3 potions. He just has 1. So you do nullify the damage, or you do dispel the damage, I should say. And
Okay.
this is going to get discarded. So now it is back to your turn.
Yeah. And you don't get counterattack because it's dispelled, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to attack him for the 17.
Okay, for the 17 damage. And that's going to drop him down. And because your speed is so much higher than his,
Why is there a potion on him?
because he gets a potion. He gets 2 potions to start.
Okay.
Yeah. I just try and keep it separate from the corruption that's right above his head.
Right. That's what I was trying.
Yeah.
I was trying to make sure that he did actually have that, and that wasn't just stray.
Yes. It's his eyeball. He has a potion for an eye. And
I see that.
Okay, and these potions go back. Jeez, camera
He's
stuff.
not going to use it yet because he's not dead.
Exactly. But yeah, you attacked him for 7. You said 17. I think I reduced him to 17. Hopefully I did. Does 5 seem like the right life? Let's see what we have been at. He would have been at 21. Yeah, that's right. So that's his HP. Because your speed is so much higher than his, 16 versus 12, you also critical hit him, which means he loses his weakest limb. So he's going to lose his 3 as well. So that's destroyed.
You are the weakest limb. Bye-bye.
So his speed is essentially 0 now. Let's see, actually, I think I can do it this way. Reset. So his speed...
So in other words, he won't be able to attack at all.
No, he can still attack. He just can't move, and you're going to be able to critical hit him. Even if you attacked him with 1 damage, it would critical hit him, and he'd lose another one. All right. But he will counterattack with his 4. Or his 8, excuse me. So you're going to take 8 damage. I suggest rolling your die to try to see if you don't get damaged. Another 6. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you, oh wait, I'm sorry. Wait, when did you, oh, you stag shock, so you disabled. So actually your speed wasn't higher because it's 10 versus his 12. So, wait, why do you have 12 speed? 2 times. Oh, because it's double for the boon. So he actually, so you still did the damage, but you did not critical hit him. So he still has 12 speed. I forgot you had a disabled leg. All right. So yeah, 8 damage to you. But you're using a potion to dispel it. Okay. He is going, so that's back down to here. I used 1 potion. He's going to use his potion to overpower that. Thank you. Yeah, that goes over here. So you'll have to pay 2 potions out if you want to mitigate that damage.
So 8?
Yeah, 8 damage.
Okay.
Alrighty. And now it is his turn. And he's going to attack you for another 8. Jeez, this guy. And you can do your roll right now. I don't have this as a separate reaction, so you could just do your roll in addition to your other things. Oh, jeez. All right, so 5. So the damage is happening. If you take it, you won't die, but you will lose your Juggernaut, and you'll have to go and you'll take essentially the torso back to the junkyard, and you'll draw the top 4 cards after you've moved there, and that will be your new Juggernaut. But
he won't be able. But I can use the potion on one of my limbs, though, right?
No, you cannot. So I think he's got you, because you can't speed shield, because your speed is lower. I can't think of any other Let me look at your reactions. I don't think there's dispel, counterattack, speed shield. Yeah, that's all you can do right now. Is your unfortunately your Juggernaut's destroyed.
I have to AFK for a minute.
Okay, actually, my bad. Okay. I just realized. Wait, whose turn is it? Oh, it's his turn. I'm gonna.
He just went.
Oh, he just went.
Yeah.
He did the defend or the counterattack.
The counterattack. Right? Then it went.
And now he's attacking.
Now he's attacking. Yeah.
Yeah, and I did the 8 damage to take it. So now it's back to my turn.
No, because that was his counterattack that he did to you.
No.
That was the 8 damage.
No, I took 16 damage because before.
Yeah.
I was at this. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay. So you're at 22.
Right.
Okay.
And then I took the 8.
8 damage from the first counterattack, I think.
Right.
Okay. And then you attacked him, and he attacked you, and I thought you took another 8. Or did you get through that?
So the first turn that he did a counterattack, I did the potions, which zeroed it out. Then he attacked me. And that was the first 8, which is
down to 14.
No,
yep.
hold on.
Okay.
No, because I countered it twice.
Yeah, I thought he counterattacked you twice, so that'd be 16 damage.
No, he only counterattacked me once. Like only one time got through.
I'm having trouble remembering. Okay, if that's how you remember it, then we can do it that way. Sure.
Because because what we did is we did this one.
And that got it. That made it so that it didn't go through. I thought that was
right. The first time I did the counterattack, that was the first one.
Okay.
No.
Here's what I'm thinking, Sora. Let's reset this and have you do the battle again, if you're okay with doing that, because I'm having trouble remembering. So yeah, take that one. You had, I think, did you have? I think you had 1 potion.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 potion. He has 2 potions. Take the disable off. Take your disable off. And then reset to. You think you had 22 life? Is that what you thought you had? I don't remember.
Hold on.
Okay.
Because if I'm doing it this way, I have 9 and 10 is 19. Plus the 6 is 25. So it'd be 29.
29, yeah. Because I don't think you've taken any other damage this game. So yeah, 29 makes sense.
Yeah. All
right. So you're back to 20. So we're having trouble remembering exactly what happened, Drake. So we're resetting. All right. So you just got here, attacking Swift. I'm gonna free the city of Swift. How dare you, Jungle? Enslave the people.
Oh, so we started over the whole battle?
This battle.
Yeah, because we couldn't remember.
That's fine. I mean, could just rewind the YouTube stream, but this works too.
Wow. So with your logic, Drake.
I'm not trying to be a smartass. I was just saying.
I was giving you a hard time.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I don't mind this either, so it's fine.
So, what would you like to do as your first action, Sora?
I'm going to cancel I'm going to do static shock.
Okay, you could don't have to do that. You could do attack if you feel like that's going to be better. Instead, because you would actually critical hit him with an attack.
Okay, then I'll do that. That's fine.
I forgot to reset his thing. What would it have been? Let's see. 4, 4, 3 times 2. So that's 11, 22. All right. So, hey Dale, good morning. So you're attacking him then?
Yeah, I'm just gonna crit him.
Okay. So that does, it's not going to kill him, so he won't use a potion to mitigate that. So that's 17 damage. And that does critical hit him, which is his lowest limb. So now his speed is effectively 0. And he will counterattack you, though, for 8 damage. And you can roll the die to try to keep it from hitting you. All right. So, keep rolling it.
I can make it 1. Just give me a second.
Wow. All right. So yeah, you take the 8 damage unless you want to use your potion to dispel it.
Yeah, I'll use my potion.
Okay. Then he's going to use a potion to try to get that damage through. So now it's going to cost you 2 potions if you want to continue dispelling the counter attack. All right. And now it's going to cost him 3. He doesn't have it, so that his counterattack doesn't come through. So now it goes, because that was his counterattack and not an attack, it goes to his turn. And he is going to attack you for 16 damage. So you can roll the die, or you can do something else, or you can just take the damage, I guess.
Oh, I'm going to roll the die, but...
Oh, look at that.
Wait.
You're at 29, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the damage doesn't go through. So because of that, since you weren't negatively impacted, you can't counterattack or dispel or speed shield.
Fine.
But now it's what the? I don't know what's going on with my mouse. Now it's your turn again.
I'm going to attack.
Going to attack. Okay. All right. For another 17 damage. Because that will kill him, he will attempt to use a potion. Let me clean this up here. So he'll use a potion to try to survive. So it will cost you 1 potion to overpower his dispel.
I don't have that.
Okay. So he's able to stop the damage. And now it goes back to his turn. And now he's going to attack you again for 16. Let's see if you get another magic 1 roll.
Yeah, I did a 1.
Did you really? Oh my gosh.
That's definitely a 1.
Lucky. Go back here. Why did you go off this? I said loop this playlist. What are you doing to me? Hold on, guys.
Okay.
So now it'll go back to my turn.
I believe so. I'm not looking because I'm trying to get this back to the right playlist because it messed me up here.
You're fine.
Oh. And I want to loop you, please. Ugh. Come on.
But I'm going to attack him anyway, so.
Oh, let's just go with that. Okay, you're gonna, and you went back to you, so you're attacking him. All right. He has no potions to defend, so you're going to destroy him.
Awesome.
Good job. All right.
All right.
So your loot to choose from here, or the loot that you get, I should say. Hold on. This goes back. Oh, this goes. You're gonna get 2 potions. One of these cards and the body. But how are you doing, Dale? Hopefully you're having a good weekend so far.
What I'm going to do is I am going to take the fire.
Okay. So you just take that in your hand.
That.
Yep. And then the 2 potions. So usually you don't put the body in your hand. You can, but it usually goes down below your build or your juggernaut.
Well, whatever.
Okay.
And then that also... And then what happens to these 2?
Then this one's going to go to the Warlord, and this one's going to go to the junk pile.
Okay. and then now I can search a city, right?
Let me think. Yes, because there's more corruption on the board than us. Yes, you can search the city. So you would just take it into your hand. So, just a reminder: you only reveal your card if you're not the warlord and you find the warlord's lair. Otherwise, you don't say anything.
Okay, so I pick this one up.
Exactly. All right. And I'm not hearing anything being said, so we'll proceed. And that's the last. City that we needed to open up Seneschal. So now Seneschal is open. And it goes back to. So that was your turn. Now it goes back to Drake.
All right.
I'm glad it's best so far.
I'm gonna long rest.
Again? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like he's the warlord.
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna long rest and replace that limb because.
Okay. Good point.
Yeah.
So which limb are you replacing?
This one here, the 8 with the 10.
Okay.
And then this one died. This one goes back into my hand. You said, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
And then so you get, I guess, just 2 extra attack strength, but 10 extra HP and the 10 extra
and the 10 for the long rest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So 20. Exactly.
All right. So was it space bar?
Mm-hmm.
That's way easier. And scrolling up, and then a couple of extra attackers here, right?
Yeah, just attack, 2.
Right? The one on the left is attack.
Correct.
There. And the middle one's speed, right?
Well, it depends on if you're using the torso board or the Mageineer one. For the Mageineers, it goes attack, strength, HP, speed. And the torso ones, it's attack, strength, speed, HP. So it's just.
Well, I just want to make sure I did the right one. That's all.
Got it. Okay. Alrighty. So that was your turn.
Yeah.
Gosh. I am going to actually. I'm going to go on a quest. So
and
1.
Then there's my thing's up. Okay.
2.
I think it already was up though.
No, I just put it up.
Oh, you moved it. Okay.
Yeah, I moved it up, and I go down to 3, and
we're gonna get like lots of corruption.
Yeah, we are.
The Warlord is liking this.
This quest. Zach Zeal. Making your way along the road, your Juggernaut's footfalls alerts a seemingly short man using a tree as a crow's nest. Walk like a rabble. I nearly fell. Can't see where the Water Walk ghost keeps his treasure from down there now, can I? Feeling both baffled and intrigued, do you? The heroic option is randomly dig for treasure, losing an arm, or forward 3 on the movement track. Take this card and draw a card. Or B, leave the man to his delusions. Warlord gets this card. I need cards. So I'm going to do the heroic option. I'm going to take this card. I'm going to go down 3 on the movement track. 1, 2, 3. So that spawns another Warlord token, which is going to be here because that's about as far away from us as possible. And then I get to take another card. So T for take. All right. And I am done and very, very tired. So now it is. Now we spawn corruption. So we got 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. Not 1 there because you're there, but 1 on this pass. And those are all full. Oh, that one needs 1. So 1 right there. I think that. Oh, and then. No, there's no one right there. All right. I think that's all of them. So now it is Sora's turn again.
Yoink.
Let's see. Did you count that already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Alrighty. So we're gonna move you down 1. Are you gonna clear any of that corruption?
I'm gonna go with a no, just because I don't know how that's going to look.
That's gonna be 16 life you take if you were to clear it.
No. 'Cause I need it for
No.
the battle.
What? All right, that's fair.
That's a lot of life.
Yeah. Plus, the buff for this guy is he attacks you first. So let's see how powerful he is, though. He's going to be triple powerful.
And he's triple.
Yeah. All right. So 5. So his speed is going to be 15. Not minus 5. Okay, 15 speed. His attack strength is an 8 and a geez Louise a 10. Okay, so 18 times 3 is what? 18 times 3. His attack strength is, go faster, computer, 54. Wowza. 54.
Retro, would you like to help me, please?
Hold on. I can't. I actually can't get to you. I can move one stop away, and that's only up to the village right next to you. So I'm not going to be able to help you, actually.
Can I run away?
If your life is 10 or under, you can run away.
Okay, it's not.
No, it's not. You're at 29 life. So let's see. 10. Oh yeah, and wait, did I double? Let's see. Oh, he goes first. That's his thing. Okay, and then his life is 15. 23 times 3 is 69. Is that right?
23 what?
Yep.
23 times 3
Is
is 69. Yep. Okay. So not 70. 69.
What's his speed? Okay, his speed is still pretty low though. So
His speed is still pretty low. Yeah. So you lucked out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're going to disable a leg. That's the debuff to you. So you have to disable a leg. So here's the disable. You can pick if it's the 6 or the 10. And then he's going to attack first.
Okay, that's fine.
Hello, Raf6. Hopefully you're doing well. We are playing a game I'm designing called Junkyard Juggernauts right now. Dale says, run away, run away, run away if you want to survive. Is that a Monty Python reference? Oh my gosh, Dale. All right. So he's going to attack you first for 54 damage. Here's the attacker thing. Oh, and he also has 3 potions so that's also.
I am summoning Swords of Revealing Light to negate that.
That's not in this game, but good try. So yeah, if you want to try to roll the 1, you could hope maybe you'll get super lucky. No luck.
Okay, I'm using a potion.
All right, and then he's going to use a potion to try to get that through. So now you have to use 2 potions.
Done.
All right. Now he has to use. Wait, hold on. I had that wrong. You used 1 potion, right?
Right.
And then he had to use 2 potions. My bad. I was on the wrong one. Yeah. Why am I getting myself confused? Used 1 potion, that moved it up 1. He used 1 potion, that moved it up there. Then used 2 potions. Now he has to use 3, and he still has this one. Okay, so he doesn't have 3 potions to use. So that does dispel his attack. All right, so no damage to you. Good job. Let me put these back. And now it is your turn, Sora.
Yeah, hold on real quick. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and attack.
Attack? Okay. With 17? Right? Am I seeing that right? You're attacking for 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I'm going to attack for 17.
All right. That does this. Go the right way, Francisco. Okay, 17 damage. And your speed is higher by 1, so you do a critical hit, destroying his weakest limb, which is that one. Hopefully you'll survive long enough to critical hit him again. That'd be fantastic.
He shouldn't. Oh wait, yeah, he should have 2 potions. Never mind. My bad.
So he's effectively 0, and he will counterattack you with his strongest arm. So that's 30 damage coming your way.
I can roll.
Yes, you can roll. Hopefully you roll 1. Unfortunately, you didn't roll 1. Do you have any more potions you can use? You can't use a potion, but he can out potion you. So
I don't care. That'll still eliminate his potion.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. So potion away. So now we're up to 2. So you'd have to do 2 potions to mitigate the damage.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay. So you're going to essentially be at you're going down to 0 life. So or effectively 1 life. So your Juggernaut's destroyed, and you're going to retreat back to the junkyard as you can. So you have to move there. So you can long rest in a city, and you can do all the normal things. Hey, Ashley. I don't know why that's not the achievement hasn't been working for a while, and I don't know why. I need to fix that.
Stream fix stream.
What?
Streaming fix stream.
Streaming fix stream. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this
could
is
never be first, even though you're married and never mind.
Oh, she's second. God's first, but yeah. All right. So
yeah.
Unfortunately, these all get set to a 0 because your Juggernaut was destroyed. You escape with your life, though, Hobart.
Woot.
So these are all going to come off.
I didn't need him anyway.
Yeah, exactly. He wasn't good for me. So when you get back to the junkyard, you're gonna still keep your torso. When you get back to the junkyard, you're gonna just take the top 4 cards. Actually, I'll reshuffle this because you'll get these 3. Then I'll shuffle this pile, and you'll get the top one of that. This guy is gonna stay here. If it goes through all our turns and a Poor Powers hasn't been destroyed, that Jungle, he'll be restored to full power. But if me or Drake go attack him, he's going to be where he's at now. Yes, you are nominated for MVP. Good job, D. Tungsten. You're almost there. All right. So that's your turn. Now it goes to your turn, Drake.
Yeah. You said there's something about if we attack him now.
Calculus. What was that, Drake?
If we attack him now, he stays, but he heals up if we don't. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah. If you move in to attack him and destroy him, I mean, you may run into the same thing as Sora, but if neither of us attacks him, then and it goes back to Sora's turn, he will heal. He'll heal up to full power because it's essentially us going through all our movement cycles. Right now, he's sort of on the ropes. He doesn't have time to repair, but if we all go through our turns, he will have time to repair.
And what's he at now?
54 attack strength, 0 speed, 52 health.
So pretty much everybody can crit him.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot of attack strength, though.
That is. And he will attack you first when you engage.
Right. I don't have 52 health.
But if you have but here's the thing. If you have a potion, it will negate it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it might be enough for me to get in and crit him and that sort of thing. Also, what happens if I use my disabling thing?
You can disable his arms, and that's fine, but you won't get that opening turn to do that because he'll attack you first.
Right. No, I have to dispel one. But I'm just thinking, what happens after that? Then does he not be able to attack me then?
Yeah. If you disable his limbs, he can't attack you.
Okay.
And unless he has a potion, which he'll use a turn to regain.
He's got
but
one potion.
If he uses that to try to get his damage through on you, then he's not going to have that potion.
Listen,
Right.
It is probably for the best if you either take him out all in one go or you let him recoup. Decide which one you want. It's up to you.
Yeah, it seems like I should go in and take him out.
Yeah, I mean, push comes to shove, you're just going to end up in the same position I'm in.
Then leave it to me to take all the glory.
Yeah, I mean, that might happen. Yeah, I think I'm going to go do that.
Okay.
Oh, somebody's got a barbecue going.
Ooh, yum.
It smells good.
All right, go ahead and move
Which
over
is kind
to...
of appropriate because both his arms are fire.
That's right. It's smell-o-vision.
Oh, my word. All right, you're attacking. You have to disable a leg, Drake.
Yeah, I have to disable a leg. And I get to pick?
Yeah, you get to pick.
I guess I'll do the 9. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it matters. Gosh.
It matters a little bit.
So go ahead and take a disable token.
Where's my disabled token?
They're over here, yeah.
All right, thanks. Sorry.
No worries.
Yes.
And he is going to start off by attacking you for 54. Raw, why you at port powers?
All right.
Take this.
So then I will have to try to dispel with this.
One.
Right.
Okay. Then he's going
I
to
put this over here somewhere.
No, put it out on the board so we can sort of see it, because now he's going to use his last one to dispel to overpower your dispel.
Right.
So now it's going to cost you 2.
It's going to cost me 2, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I could use. Just check something here.
Checkity check.
I could just use this as 2 potions, right? To dispel, right? Because it's 2 to me now. Right?
I can't see what I don't see your. I just see your hand.
I just put it in the deck.
Wow. Okay. Was this your card?
Yeah, it's an 8. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, you can use that. All right. So that's 2 potions.
I was trying to put it there, and then went into the deck.
So yeah, he doesn't have 3 potions to overpower that. So you block his attack. All right. And this goes to the junk pile. And now it is your turn, Drake.
It is my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So what I could do, what is logically a good thing to do, is to disable his arms, right?
If you want an easy road.
Yeah. But I can't disable his arms and then re-enable my leg.
Yeah, and not in one turn.
Right. So yeah, I'll disable his arms.
Okay.
Wait, both arms?
Yeah, because his
I
sanguine...
can disable up to 3, but he doesn't. His legs are detached.
So his sanguine sprout ability, every time he uses it, it increases in power, like a plant grows essentially. And stop going underneath. On you. Okay, we'll just do this then. So and up to 3. So he's used it enough times to get up to 3. So now he can disable 3 limbs at a time, essentially, with that action, or enable 3 limbs at a time. Up to 3. All right. So now he's disabled. All right. He has no potions to mitigate that. Not that he would. And now it is his turn. Oh yeah, he can't count. He would counterattack you. That's what he'd do, but he can't because he's disabled. His turn. He's going to look very menacingly at you to try and intimidate you into retreat. But you can't retreat anyway. But now it's back to you, Drake.
All right. I cringe, and now I will. And now I will attack anyway.
Okay. Do you want to use any amplify cards?
Oh, what? Let me see.
Because you might be able to finish him off faster.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean. Good morning. Hopefully you're having a good morning.
I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have anything that I can actually buff my attack, really.
Also, Dale, I'm just saying this now. It's the start of a 90s song from the real McCoy. Run away, run away, run away if you want to survive. I'm sure I got it exactly right.
Yeah, sure.
You're not convincing me, Drake. So no amplifies. Then you're just gonna attack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack.
Okay.
Because
And 19 is what you have. Is that accurate? 19.
Is that what it said? Yeah. Right.
19. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
I got
double
a plus
checking.
2. Yeah, I got a plus 2 recently or something.
What?
Maybe.
I mean, did you? Yeah, you increased it. Are
It
you?
says 19. Yeah,
oh,
yeah. 'Cause
yeah.
it's 17 here.
I'm not trying to gotchas, guys. I'm want
No,
you to
I
tell
know.
me. So okay, 19
I
damage.
checked. It is 19. You are right.
All right, 19 damage. He can't counterattack you because he has 0 limbs. So he's gonna. He starts to look at you with like, oh come on. You don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. So why don't you just walk away and it'll be okay.
I'll make you not here.
Okay, back to you.
All right. I'm going to attack.
What? You're going to attack? Craziness.
I
Okay,
know.
17 more damage. Oh, and I'm sorry. It's
19.
kind of weird, but you should have critted him both these times now.
Yeah.
So he's still alive, but he's just a body sort of hobbling
Right.
on the ground.
Right.
Just like
Right.
he is like this character from an unmovie, not a movie, an unmovie.
I
where
understand.
He
I understand.
loses his limbs
Yes.
and
None shall
claims,
pass.
yeah, and claims to still be alive. Yeah.
It's just a flesh wound.
Okay, we don't have to quote
you're
it.
saying.
All right.
I feel like this game is going to be over very soon.
We shall see. All right, and then back to him. Can't do anything. Back to you, and you finish him off.
Did you do 19 though, not 17?
I think so. I'm
'Cause
pretty
you said
sure.
17, I think, the last time. But
Honestly,
it's fine.
it doesn't matter because you're going to kill him this time. So,
Right. I am gonna either way this time.
all right. With what was left. All right. So you got him. Good job. All right. So now,
Nice that I got all these kills because now I can be the warlord.
yeah. How nice for you. Okay. What do you want to? What do you want to keep? So you get 3 potions. Whoa. The body and one of the limbs.
So I think you should give Sora one of the limbs.
You can't because you're not there. Oh, I guess you technically are still there.
He is there.
So I
right?
guess
He
you
has-
could, yeah, if you wanted to.
give Sora one of the limbs.
Yeah, for softening him up for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Preferably that 10 since I don't have any more.
Well, you get to pick, so.
Yeah,
Oh.
you would pick which one.
If I give you a limb, you get to pick, so you're gonna get the 10 then in that case.
Yeah.
Man.
Keep in mind I'm no threat to you whatsoever.
What would the warlord do?
The warlord would take everything for themselves.
Okay. I'm gonna take that limb.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
I think.
All right, Warlord. I mean Drake. Go ahead.
You can have this too. This is all I'm gonna say. You can have this too. Here, there, take that.
No, you're gonna get the potions.
I don't want the potions. I want the stupid.
All right. So, okay, potions. And
Yeah.
who is the body going to,
You
Drake?
can have the body too.
Okay.
Oh, you're so nice.
All right, he gets the body too. This 8 is going to go to the Warlord on this side for a cart into their hand as opposed to their body. And then this one's going to go into the junk pile. All right. Wow. What a round. What a spectacle. All right. Now it's my turn. I'm going to hobble my way. One space.
Do you dispel that?
What?
You gonna dispel the corruption?
Oh, you know what? I will do that. Yes, thank you. Yes, I will do that. It's the corruption. lose 1 life. And at a village, optionally, you can make a Golem Guard, but the main thing you do at a village is you gain, actually, let me look. Is it 3 HP or 2 HP? Gain 2 HP. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to short rest, which the movement track goes up 1. Aha! So I can move 1 again. All right. Okay, so that's my turn. No one's on 8, so corruption doesn't spread. It's back to Sora now, as he makes his way back to the junkyard.
What am I at? 3?
3, yes. So you could long rest at the city, and so you could get back to 8, or you could make your way down and long rest in Swift. It's up to you.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're just gonna go Swift.
You'd actually end up at the village. You wouldn't end up at Swift.
Okay, then I'm just gonna do a long rest.
Okay, that's fine. And then you get, so your life is effectively 1, so it's going to go back up to 11. Don't ask me why. It's just you, Hobart, have maybe you work on the torso some and get fine-tuned, repairing the damage to the torso. Yeah, that's how we'll say it. Sean says,
if that's the case, can I just fix everything if I continue to do long rests?
I mean, you can't. You don't ever increase speed and attack strength, so you could continually long rest. But once you're at 8, you have to move. You can't just stay at a place once you're at the 8. Yeah, Francisco, making my way down totally slowly, indeed. All right, so that's Sora's turn. Now it's your turn, Drake. Oh, did you want to search that city? I totally forgot to ask.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, I do.
Not
yes,
you.
I do.
It's
But it's my turn. It's my turn. You just said it was my turn.
Yes,
no, I get to search.
Just said it was my turn.
Because I skipped over that part.
Yes.
You want okay?
No. These are like legalities at this point. I'm going to call my attorney. My attorney's name is Calculus.
Oh really? Oh no! I'm naked. Bye bye.
We find you in contempt of court, Calculus.
Yeah, Calculus is in contempt of court, unfortunately, for indecent exposure.
That's right.
Yes. So he will not be able to file a motion to dismiss. All right.
And I will ask for my second lawyer, which is Horsulus.
Horsulus? Nay, neighbor. Something like Mr. Ed would say. When he's not Scrooge McDuck. Drake, right? Go ahead and take the card in Poor Powers since you're searching.
All right. T. All right, I got the card.
Okay, cool. All right, and now, sorry. You were staying in the city. You long rested.
You didn't want that card anyway, Sora.
Now, Drake, go ahead and do whatever you're going to do.
What am I going to do?
There's still headstones to search. But you could also you could clear corruption.
Right. So I'm trying to think. Would I want to rest again? That's the question.
That's a great question.
I mean, you could. Corruption's going to spread anyway, whether or not you rest.
Okay. So there's no disadvantage of that kind there.
Yes, the disadvantage is you get more powerful, and that's not okay if you're the warlord. So maybe don't.
Oh well, okay, then I will definitely do that. Can I swap out a limb?
Yes, if you long rest, yeah, you can. If you're staying at the city, yes.
All right, so I'm gonna swap. Oh yeah, right, I forgot about that. All right, so this goes back into my hand then.
Yes.
And then I put this 10 down here, if I can do it. It's not letting me put it down. It wants to go there. All right.
I don't
know if I can. Yeah.
There you go. All right. So yeah, that's just an increase in 1 speed, but then 10 life.
Yeah, I like 10 life, you see, so.
Oh my gosh. And did you already do your 10 for long resting also?
No, not yet. So I got to do 10 and 10. So I'm at 68.
Wow. Just wow.
And that's all I can do.
All right. And I am finally going to get here, and I am going to long rest as well. I go back up 3. 1, 2, 3. I get, let's see here. I'm going to get 10 life. And I may be able to exchange something now. Let's see. What do I got here?
Now, would the Warlord do that? Yes, he would.
Oh my gosh.
Because I mean, that's going to add like tons of corruption.
Well, it's
not going to add any.
It's still the same amount, regardless of how many people are at the 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you already went to 8, so.
I am going to switch out this. I'm going to put this 5 in my hand, and I'm going to put this 9 here. Yeah, 9 there. I'll put this back on so that I get +4 in speed, and I get +9 in HP. And this goes into my hand, and I am done. So back to you, Sora.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I think is right.
That looks right. Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna go there.
And are you gonna? And you're search the city. Okay. All right. And remember, you only say something if you're not the Warlord and you find the Warlord's lair.
Okay.
All right.
And I still get 2 more, right?
2 more what?
Movements or no?
No, you wherever you take the movement action, that's where you're ending.
Oh, okay. I got you.
All right. So now it's to me, and I am going to. Oh, that's what I'll do. Yeah. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to clear all that corruption. Not into my hand, Francisco. What are you doing? Okay. Wait. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just 4 corruption. Excuse me.
No, because this was over here. I just moved it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then 5 corruption. Okay. So that's 25 life I'm taking. Jiminy
How many life do you have?
Well, now I just have 8 life.
Oof.
But I get all these yummy potions. Yummy. Okay, let's try to speed this up, Francisco. My goodness. All right, got all those. And I'm going to long rest at Swift. So I go down and then I go back up to a long rest. So I get 10 life. And I'm also now going to put in I'm going to put this 5 limb here. So I get 5 extra life and 5 extra attack strength.
Good.
And I now have my baptizing fire special. So that's cool, I guess. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, crap. I need to reconfigure Saffron because I actually have both build specials. I didn't realize I could do that. Is that? Hold on. Look at this. So I have 2 firearms and a wind leg. A earth leg. I have a wind leg. Oh, I don't have a fire leg. Okay, so I can't do it. Okay, so I just have the baptizing fire. Okay, I got myself confused. But no, so I don't have both. Okay, cool.
I was going to ask if you change stuff out, does that change your
build special? Yes, it does.
Oh, cool.
So does that?
Mine's still the same though.
Which one do you have?
I have the the one that gives me like
Sanguine
Sprite.
I don't think
still
you
have
do.
that.
No, you don't, because one of your legs is in an earth leg.
Why does the leg have to be an earth leg?
Because it says, see, it's the
No,
other limb has to be a earth. You need an earth leg or limb in
Where's
addition
the earth
to.
one?
It's right. So I think I'm looking at it in a different angle than you're looking at.
I'm looking. I got the whole card pulled up.
Okay. Then do you see my red hand?
Yeah.
Is my red hand pointing at the?
No, I don't. Hang on.
Okay.
The way I'm reading this,
It's the Malcolm card, yes?
Yes, Malcolm card.
Okay.
Okay.
you have to have a green leg.
Yeah, exactly. You need a
No,
green.
no. It just says limb.
Yes, but that's. Oh, I see the confusion. That's supposed to imply. Okay, I guess I do need to be more specific. That's supposed to be a leg because you have two arms, so both arms are that way, and then another limb has to be a earth. But you're thinking this one is the earth, but it's actually one of your legs. So I need to.
What?
You need to have three different.
I don't see any earth anywhere on there. That's why I'm confused. On the card,
Yeah.
I see
Green is
fire.
the earth.
No, green is. Oh.
Okay. Do you see where it says like there's a mountain arm, then a wave arm, then a mountain limb, then a fire limb, then a mountain leg?
I was thinking that was plant, not earth.
Okay. So, are you seeing that on the card what I just was talking through?
Yeah. It's got arm, right.
Okay. So in the third one, so arm, limb, that one that's green, the mountain green, that's supposed to imply an additional limb is also
So I have to have all three of those.
You have to have all three, yeah.
Okay.
But I could see how you're thinking, oh, well, a limb, okay, I have a limb that's a green, that's the arm, but that's supposed to imply that you have three different
I just thought you had to have two arms.
Gotcha. No, you need three of those things. And you had that originally.
I did, yeah.
But you've lost it since. So
I lost that a while ago.
Yeah. Okay.
That's okay.
So yeah, so you don't have either of the builds now because of your build. But I mean, you're super powerful. You just don't get those extra.
I thought it was you had to have the arm thing, right? For that one, and then it was like you had to have the middle one. You had to have like the earth limb and the fire limb.
Gotcha.
And
no.
then the one, and then
I can see the confusion, but the way it's like it's the little pipes that flow into the same place. That's sort of what.
I did see that. I did see that. I just didn't.
It's confusing. I think if I also said instead of limb, leg, so you're seeing like it's two arms and a leg versus one arm and two legs, I think that might also help. But okay, no, cool. Thank you for pointing that out. I'll need to redo that.
Yeah, well, maybe if you don't have it inside the attack strength or something. I know the arms equal the attack strength, but if you had the sort of below.
The only issue with that is I'm highly low on room in these cards.
Right.
I am making them a larger format card, but even that I've already made a prototype of that. It's still I don't have the room for that. So. I think because arms are attack strength, it sort of makes sense there. And then it's supposed to be like, well, one other part of your body, like hit points is body. One other part of your body is also going toward that build in either case. Yeah. So that's sort of what I'm thinking design wise. I think I can think of some ways to make it maybe a little more clear, and also in the rules, it would spell that out. So I think that's just, you trying to take from what I'm saying and transposing it into what you're seeing. So I could see how that's tricky. Redo.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I didn't realize that, or I might have done something different earlier. But I didn't realize it until just now.
Yeah, anyway. And I could have pointed it out. I think I wasn't on the ball with pointing out, hey, if you do that, you're going to lose this.
Well, what would have been ideal is at the beginning is if it was permanent from the beginning or if it changed. That's all I needed to know.
Gotcha.
then I would have thought.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
I didn't even think to ask because I just sort of assumed it.
Yeah. No, I
Like,
totally
you
get
just
that.
get the one because I thought, oh, you just get the one when you're building it originally. That's what I
Got
was
it.
thinking.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But- It's all right.
Indicate.
But then it's like that using that move and taking the hit earlier wouldn't have been as beneficial.
Yeah, totally.
I may have even used it incorrectly beforehand.
No, I think. Oh, because you may not have had it.
Yeah, like the time before.
Possibly.
Because I had the same thing before.
Oh, okay. You just
'Cause I
entered
had
the
a 9.
You entered the cheat code. Apparently, that's what you did.
Yeah, because I had a 9 fire and I changed it out for a 10 fire or whatever it was,
Okay.
right?
No, I think you wouldn't have had it then.
So I wouldn't have had it last go around.
Yeah, I mean it's too late now, but
Yeah.
but good. I'm glad.
So you can't blame me.
I don't blame you.
Not that you would anyway. I'm
Oh
just
my gosh. Okay.
having fun.
Good. I'm glad you're having fun. All right. So, did you go or? Oh no, what were you doing?
I
there?
was. No, I didn't go. I rested and then.
Were you at the 8 or no? You were at 5. Oh yeah, because you had moved.
No, I was at 8.
Well, you can't
I was
long
at
rest if you're at an 8. You'd
Yeah, I
have to move.
just long rested the turn before.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, so you're at 8.
And then
Now you're at a new
and
turn.
then-
Okay.
yeah, and then you went, and then Sora just went and he explored the thing or whatever,
Mhm.
searched the thing,
Mhm.
and then didn't reveal it, which
Yeah.
means something.
So now it's your turn. And
Yes, it's my turn.
why are you giving me chat bankruptcy, Sean? Fine, I will catch up. Don't you worry. Good play, Roy. What is with your tabs? What do you mean by tabs? They're just up here. Moon Cheeseburger. What is this?
Moon
that-
Cheeseburger.
Apparently, that's the name of one of these tracks that isn't playing. Thanks a lot for not working YouTube. And let me do this. There. Now you can't see my tabs. Wahahaha. Just making my way down totally slowly. So card game D&D, I support this. I mean, there's elements of fantasy genres like D&D. So news, I have news. I like my hero. I know, insane, crazy even. I gave second chance and it clicked, and I'm glad I did. That could be a lesson there. Don't always hate things because you might do 180. Oh, okay. So yeah, session 2, episode 1 was my last. So of what? My Hero Academia. Is that what you're talking about? It feels weird actually liking it. Okay, gonna have a great Saturday. Good luck. Don't lose. All might. I mean, all right. And chat back. Oh my gosh. So are you headed out, Sean, or are you still sticking around and you're just telling me chat bankruptcy? Yes, Moon Cheeseburger, D Tungsten. Okay, so go ahead and take your turn, Drake.
Okay. So it's my turn.
Yes.
So how do I figure out who the Warlord is? If I don't, assuming it's not me.
So. Oh,
If it's
because
not
all
me,
this,
we've
because all the
searched all the
cities are
cities.
searched. Yes.
Searched all the cities. If it's me or not me,
So this is
'Cause I did some
this is one of those elements that I'm still not exactly sure the best way to go. What it was that. So sorry, excuse me. What happens is you make your way to Seneschal, and if you're not the Warlord, you reveal all your cards in hand. You show them out to everyone to reveal you're not the Warlord. And if all the other players that aren't the Warlord have done that, they win. They don't win by defeating the Warlord, but they win by essentially implanting their power in Seneschal, and that's move. Essentially, the Warlord has to retreat back to wherever they came from.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
So I go here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And whatever. That is.
So that moves down, and then I think we forgot. Did we forget to do corruption after my turn? I feel like we did. Okay. So let me do that.
Oh yeah. Do corruption.
The corruption that's left. So it would have been that one. It would have been that one has one already. It would have been this one. I'm out of corruption tokens, so I'm going to use these city tokens. They're going to count as corruption also. We're going to do one there. This should not be on raise such. There's one not there because you're there. Not there either. There would be one here. This also should be off. And there won't be one there. One there, one there. And there'll be one here. All right. So now corruption is spread. Sorry, I forgot to do that. You did that. Are you going to take your Seneschal Blessing on Malcolm? That's in the middle where the castle icon is. Or what are you going to do? So in Seneschal, you can do essentially anything you can do in a city, village, or Ashley's haberdashery. The Ashley's haberdashery one is sort of what Malcolm does for his blessing, where you pay a limb card, and then all allies will gain that power as HP. You'll get it as HP and attack strength.
Well, but I still got to, since, and I have to, I still get to lay down my cards though, and
yeah. I would pay that card first and then do that
if I wanted to do something, right? I don't know. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Because it'll give it to everybody, and we know one of those persons is the Warlord.
I feel like deep within me that it's Francisco.
Yeah. I don't. I actually know it can't be Francisco.
Why can't it be Francisco?
Because someone who searched and didn't reveal.
Yeah, because
and
all
the
and Francisco hasn't searched.
Yeah,
because then it's got to be you.
Can't be me.
Are you guys trying to figure out who it is? Well,
it can't be me, or it could be me.
So, are you going to pay are you going to pay that card, or are you not going to long rest or short rest?
I don't think I'm going to pay the card.
Okay, so essentially, then you're choosing to long rest or short rest, and then, and then you're going to reveal. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not going to do either of those. You're going to reveal to the council that you're not the Warlord. So, lay down all your cards face up, right below, on the map, right below you.
Right.
Watch him be the Warlord. I'm not the Warlord, guys.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Well, so are you the Warlord?
No.
Did you have... Well, then why is this Warlord card out here?
I didn't put that there.
Well, Sora, why do you have no cards in your hand? Oh, I see your purple hand moving. Okay, so Drake, go ahead and take those cards back in your hand. You are not the Warlord. I wonder who is.
I think those are the ones I had.
Yeah, I think so. All right. Yeah. So that's your turn. So you're fine. You're not the Warlord. Yeah. Now it's my turn.
Now Francisco should know who it is too.
Yes, exactly. So I'm gonna go likewise to Seneschal. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna reveal my hands. And I am also not the Warlord. So, Sora, I take it you're the Warlord. And what was that?
Oh, I'm not. It's Ashley.
Oh! I didn't realize she was. That's amazing.
Yeah, see, look, she's over here playing. You just don't
know. That would...
Apparently you're the Warlord, is what they're saying. She says she is not the Warlord. Emphatically.
That would be a nice twist, though. That'd be kind of funny,
right?
Ashley's Haberdashery and Warlord Emporium.
I know you do.
Get to a Kickstarter or equivalent. We'll talk.
Yes, Ashley's not going to play the game till I have it on Kickstarter or some crowdfunding platform. So
That's fair.
all right.
She doesn't want spoilers.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Yes, that's the reason. Dale says,
Yes.
"Will the real warlord please stand up? Please stand up." Yeah, exactly. So, so thank you guys for playing. Yeah, Sora, we were able to defeat you this time. Don't feel bad. I was playing last night, and I was the warlord, and I got defeated.
I'm still curious what the heck this card is.
Oh, so that's
your torso.
That's the layer, but it goes here in the torso area, and then this goes above it. And then you would connect you'd connect 2 arms to that, 2 arms to your other torso, and your 3 legs, essentially. That's how that
4 arms
works.
and 3 legs.
Okay, so out of curiosity, if it was my turn, what would I do?
You would have moved down to the junkyard, and rebuilt your guy, and then probably revealed yourself as the warlord. That would mean that we would have to come and fight you, as opposed to just being able to be up here and winning through disclosure.
Okay, I don't approve.
Okay.
I want to get a fight going instead. That way, I just for pure fun, I want to see how powerful my guy would have been.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. Do you have time for that, Drake?
Yeah.
Okay. Then here's what we're going to do. We're going to set you up like that. So let's say you got down to the junkyard. You were able to get the top 4 cards. So that would have been this card, this card. Come on, flip for me. Come on, go into this spot. Okay. This card as one of the legs. And then we'll flip these
this guy's
over.
Kind of OP.
You probably shouldn't have searched that last place.
Who, me?
Sora.
Oh. And then flip that over. And now...
Because I wouldn't have known for sure until he searched it. And then I knew he searched it, and then I knew he had to be the warlord.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I knew I wasn't.
Oh, how'd you know I wasn't?
Because you didn't search anything.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
When he searched, it didn't reveal. So in that case, since I had searched 3 other places and it wasn't the lair, I knew when he searched that one, it had to be the lair.
Gotcha. All right. So
and he didn't reveal it.
You get
so therefore he was the warlord.
You get this 8 in your hand.
Okay.
I'm going to take these back into my hand.
Also, if I was a warlord, I would have known the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. And let's see, there's 1, 2, 3. I would have, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have taken these corruptions as life or as potions. So I'm going to take those ones. So 1.
You should adjust your life appropriately, though.
Yes, I will. Don't worry. So I'm down to by 4.
Yes, it needs to be destroyed now.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what there's doing there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you essentially have 36 corruption to work with because we got all the way up on the movement track. So how much of that? You're just gonna put it all in attack. You don't want any for potions.
No.
All right. So you actually put in each thing, but let's adjust these because we didn't actually make this appropriately for what it was. You're not at 0 anymore. All right. So let's see. 6. Let's see. That's 16, 19, 25 attack strength to start. 25. Speed is 4 plus, what is that? 9. Okay, so that's 18 speed. And not that, Francisco. Jeez Louise. 18 speed.
Actually, I'm going to take them all as potions. My bad.
Okay. So 36 potions. I don't have a way to really, there aren't that many tokens. So, I know.
36?
Yeah, 36. And then this is 25.
Do 15.
Hold on. I'm
do 18 and 18.
I'm doing other math. Hold on.
Yeah.
To get your life. So that's just do it, your calculator. 25 plus 18 plus 11. 54. Okay, so your HP is 54. All right. So what were you saying, Sora?
Oh, if it's 36, I'll do 36 divided into 2 is 15.
18. Yeah, 18.
Yeah, I'll do 18
Yeah.
and attack.
So the stats one is in all of them. So wherever you choose for stats, it goes 18 like in each of it goes to each of them.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just going to do this.
Do 18 to each of them? Okay. And then you want 18 potions?
Yeah.
Okay. I think there's enough potions for that. We'll see. 1, 2. Here's. Yeah, no, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to use these gates also. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then, oh, there's ones down here, 18. All right, there's your 18 potions. Actually, I'm going to trade one of these out with the gates. There you go. All right. So now you are set up for destruction. Oh, and then your Hobart goes up here. You get to take 2 actions. But because we're gonna essentially what would have happened is we revealed you, so we get to go first. But when it's your turn, you get to take an action for Hobart and an action for the Warlord. The Warlord has 2 different. His main attacks are a barrage. You can attack 2 targets. The first with your attack strength, the second with your attack strength minus 10. And Vampiric Clutch, attack with your attack strength and increase your HP by half the damage inflicted rounded up. And then if you're going to die, we can do Sacrifice Acolyte, or you can do Sacrifice Acolyte. And then that means you do a Cling to Life ability, which is where you draw a high card from the draw pile. I draw a high card from the pile. And whoever gets the high card has their result happen. You get to add 2 to wherever your result is. And if you cling to life successfully, you get all your life back up to 54. Well, what was it? Yeah, you did the 72, but it would go back up to 54. Your limbs add together essentially, wherever the current maximum.
He gets his +2 for attack too, though, right?
+2 for attack 2. What? Oh, are you talking about the build bonus?
Yeah.
The little +2 icon? Yes. Let's see. For the 2 limbs that are match, yes. You get for these 2, yes. So.
What about the build bonus for the legs?
You don't have anything matching in legs. You have to either match all numbers or colors. But you have one odd one out here with the green and 2 blues.
Okay, that's fine.
But you do get 2 extra points because you have these 2 arms that match your Hobart character. So you can add 2 points into anything. Silence by adding, exactly.
Okay.
All right. So between us 2, me and Drake, my speed is 26. Your speed is what, Drake?
Less than that, I think. 20.
20. Okay. So then I'm going to get to go first. I think part of me wants, I don't know if we want to team up right now. I mean,
yeah,
we could
20.
team up and then you could just be taking 1 damage, but that's only if he attacks you. He might attack me. I have the potions to deal with it for a little while. Let me look at something real quick.
Where'd my potions go?
How many did you have?
I had like 3.
Then I don't know.
I don't know. There was like 3 in there. I thought.
Okay, well, here's 1 and 2.
Unless they just got put there for some reason. I'm trying
I
to think
did
if I got.
see 2 random ones over at the bottom of the board here. So I don't know if those got moved accidentally or something, but there's the.
I'm trying to remember because I remember having 1 at one point, but then I remember seeing 3 there.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Here's what I am gonna do. That's not gonna help anyone.
Oh yeah, because I took the potions from the guys I overtook at the end there.
Yeah. So you don't get that guy because you didn't build him, Sora. No one built any of those guys.
Fine.
So they're effectively just like heaps of trash that are by you, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Oh, wait. Which one did I get? I got... What do I have now? I have Baptizing Fire. Okay. That's not much. I think I'm better off just doing that. Okay. I'm going to attack you, Sora, for 12 damage.
12 damage.
Yes.
Pop a potion.
Pop a potion.
Actually, hold on. First...
Dang it. Oh my gosh. Fine. All right. Your turn, Drake. Of my horrible.
Okay.
And I will be right back. Let's see if you guys can figure this out on your own.
What if we want to team up? I can't now, right? Because he had the initiative. So. I can't use my thingy. I can only attack.
Yep.
Damage defender's HP with your attack. Yes.
All right, so you're attacking me?
Yeah, I think that's all I can do. I think I could in theory do one of these like amplify things.
Okay.
So let me see if there's anything there that's interesting whatsoever. No. Like I could use this, right? I could use the fire thing, but then that would everyone would get the fire advantage.
Right.
But it doubles my strength.
Right, but everybody would also get double that.
No, they just get to roll for whatever for the.
By the way, when are you even doing that, John?
They get to roll for
We're not going fishing anymore.
the
Oh, why not fishing? It's gonna be
elemental thing.
Okay, to see what happens.
We can't fish. Don't want to be fishing.
Yeah, I thought you roll a die here, and then you get for whatever limb of that type that you have, and you get whatever it says here.
That was one time, Sophia. Most people
Okay,
don't
I mean,
want to
I'm
do
good with that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this battle rage.
Okay, so that means I get to roll 1 dice.
Yeah, and I get to roll 1, and Francisco gets to roll 2.
So that puts me at +4 strength.
Very small snack, buddy.
All right,
because
so you
you're
got
super
+4
close to
strength.
lunch.
I will roll 1.
Maybe have a string cheese or beef sticks or a fruit.
1,
Uh,
2, 3, 4.
So what's happening?
Well, I want to use this amplify card. I'm thinking, right? Because
Okay.
double
Yeah.
strength.
Double
right?
strength. Yeah, yep.
And now we all get to roll for however many
Limbs.
fire limbs
Yeah.
we have.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
roll 1,
Here,
and
can I
then
roll this one here,
and
This-
then
this
you're
one.
gonna roll 1. Sorry if you didn't. I actually rolled 3.
I already did.
Okay. And I'm gonna roll
Yeah.
3 actually because I'm also
All
a
right.
fire mage.
I got a 5.
a 5.
I want to buy more.
So that's +5 to your attack strength.
Nice. I get double and +5.
Get regular granola bars. They just
Oh,
spend
jeez.
$1.
I got real lucky with that. 2 1s and a 3. Okay, I'll take the 3 for sure. What did you roll, Sora? A 4?
4 HP. Not,
Yeah. And so you increased your
Yeah, give me a
HP
sec.
by 4?
Forget them.
There's 2 types of chip. There's a red bag,
Yep.
chocolate chip, and peanut butter chip.
Yep.
I like this peanut butter chip.
All
All right,
right.
my bad.
No worries. Okay, and
so there's doubled, and then I add 5. Right?
Yeah. Well, you add 5 before you double it because the amplify rolls happen before the action.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I don't remember what I was at. 38, so 19, right?
Attack strength?
Yeah.
Not, yeah. If you
I was at 19.
You're at. You were at 19.
Now I add 5.
Okay, so add 5 to it, so 20. Because
now double it.
Sorry. Just so I'm clear, the 19 is after you add the 5 or before you add the 5?
Before I added the 5.
Okay, so go ahead and add the 5. So 24.
If you don't care, I don't care.
I'll put you at 48.
And then doubled is 48. Yeah.
I don't care. I don't think it's gonna hurt you.
I'm just not seeing it reflect on your counter, so that's why I'm confused. Okay. No. It doesn't double like that. That's just doubled for this turn. So set it to 24, but then double it for just this turn. It doesn't double it.
So I
for the
set
rest
it
of
to
the
24. Okay. No, that's fine.
So I want this to last a little bit. Yeah, but you see what you're looking at is you're actually looking at the cost per ounce.
So it's 24 like that, but
Yes.
it's going to be 48 for this.
Exactly. All right. So 48 damage coming your way, Sora.
I just didn't know how to mark that
Got it.
because I assumed that was a temporary effect as far as that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Negate it with a potion.
Okay, there's 1 potion up.
So you're actually paying the less.
All right, so it will cost you 1 potion to overpower.
He's got like 18 potions, right?
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes.
I think he might have used 1, but I don't know.
Just use
Besides
1, yes.
Just 1 so far. Okay. Well, I'm going to use a potion.
Okay. Now it goes up again. So now it's going to cost you 2 potions, Sora.
Okay.
All right, it'll cost you now 3 potions, Drake.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Wait. It cost me 1 potion to negate it. Shouldn't it have cost him 2 then?
No, it starts with 1, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 5, then 8.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The first 2 are always going to be 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Fibonacci.
Yes, Fibonacci.
There. Yeah. So it's 3 to me.
3 to you, yes.
So I am going to do. Well, I'll burn these as potions. Where's the discard? You just put them up here, I guess.
Just put them, yeah, all right, there's fine. So 2. There's 2 potions.
3. There's 3.
3 potions. All right. Now it's going to cost you 5 potions, Sora. 1, 2, 3. I just saw you put 3 out, but did you put 5 out and I just missed it?
No, I put 4 out.
Okay, and then 5.
5.
Okay. All right. Now it'll cost you 8, Drake, if you want to guarantee the hit.
I don't have 8.
All right. Then it is dispelled, it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, whoa, why did I take the dice? So let me
For
get
fun.
all these down. Yes, for fun, exactly.
I'm dispelling his potions is what I'm doing.
Oh, are you? Oh, we're trying to burn his potions? Yes.
Yep.
That works. All right. Now it is your turn, Sora.
All right. If that's the case, I am going to attack.
Okay. What are you? Which action are you taking, and who with? Are you doing a Hobart action, a Warlord action, and what action of those are you doing?
So I am probably going to do just a normal attack with Hobart.
Okay. That is fine. And who are you attacking with Hobart?
Obviously, D-Tungsten.
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously.
Wow. Okay, so that's how much damage coming at him?
So that would be. Why is his HP at 68?
Because that's what my HP is.
Mm-hmm. He's been resting a lot and
I've been
getting up
resting
there,
a lot.
Oh, okay.
trading limbs out, all that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I did
in
that on
that
purpose
case,
to get my HP up.
in that case, I'm changing my mind. I'm going to go ahead and attack Retro.
What? No takesies backsies? No, that's fine. All right.
That's a lot of egos.
Why though? I'm nice. We've had
reason.
fun together.
That's
Hobart,
not
why would you do
something the Warlord would
that?
say at all.
Yeah.
What?
That's not something the Warlord would say at all.
The Warlord's already revealed. I'm not the Warlord.
You're not
Um,
the Warlord you were last time.
Yes, I was last time. All right. Okay. Then I'm going to use.
You know, that is what the
we're
Warlord
gonna
would say.
we're gonna try the good old strategy of one potion.
It's a bull
To
strategy
dispel
part.
it.
Pays off.
Okay.
All right. So that was 1, and then you paid 1, and now I have to pay 2. I'm gonna pay 2 more.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Cookie jar. It's a goose.
3. Okay. So you paid the 3. Now I have to pay 5.
She's putting hot rollers in her hair. So this
Yeah.
helps.
1,
See these little white guys?
2,
So what they
3,
do is it's
and this was a potion.
So you see this little case?
4,
So they go on little metal prongs.
5. It'll cost you 8 if you want to get this attack through.
Twist your hair around it.
And then
how people back in the
1,
day,
2,
when my mom was a teenager.
3,
So this lady,
4,
these are her mom's hobbies
5,
when she was a teenager
6,
in the 1970s.
7,
So these things
8,
are really 50.
and now
So
Sora hates
how
me
people
because I use a
would
not today
would
card.
put pins in it and would sit their hair very
Haha.
close in it to create-
So that, unless you have a not today card also,
He has
Sora.
0 cards.
What the junk is going on with this card? I'm trying to get in the middle and it's not,
Using this
it goes to,
So it's like an
I don't know what's
This is-
going on.
little crimp.
It's trying to set it on the die there.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I don't know what's,
Yeah, she bought it.
what the junk?
Oh, it's still doing the. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but okay,
I
so.
was trying to put it on the city or something.
Okay,
But-
so
First off, I'm using it as an amplify, so it does do a die roll. So you're gonna roll 2 die, I roll 0, and Drake's gonna roll 1 die because it amplifies water magic.
There's subreddits for
so 6 lets me get 2 potions.
6.
2
I got it.
potions.
6.
Yeah.
That means I get 2 potions too.
Yep.
So
Challenges.
this guy was testing out.
And
And
4
we have-
lets me
You,
increase my
you
health
only
by-
you only get 1 result. So pick which one of those results you
Oh,
want.
the 2 potions.
Okay.
obviously.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you get and all these potions should be going.
Now he's.
back.
We had him down all the way, and now
I
he's got
know.
2 potions.
All right.
That's okay. It was worth it.
Yes, exactly. I think so. All right. And did you? Okay. So now, if you have another 3 that you want to undo my not today with, you can play that, or you could keep it. You don't have to play it. But if you
No.
don't, then the attack is not today'd, and I'm still alive.
Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do the Warlord's action,
Okay.
It's a big deal. Birthdays are fun.
which is attack with Vampiric Clutch, which
Okay.
is the attack with the full attack, which is 43.
45.
I thought he was
45, yep. And then increase HP by half damage
Buddy, I was
That you
going back
inflict,
to-
yeah.
inflicted.
It ended up
Yeah.
being a good thing.
round up.
Yes.
And I'm going to go ahead and attack you again.
What? Fine. Do that. See if I care. All right. All right.
And at 45, that'd be 22, I think.
No. The full 4. Oh, how much you get back if you inflict the damage?
Right.
Yeah. So I am going to. Let's do this again. You don't learn. I'm going to learn you. 1 potion. Oh, yeah. And you used this as a potion before.
Yep.
Okay. Right. So that's 1, 2 for me. I'm going to use this 2 potions. So now it's going to cost you 3.
Don't have that, so that's fine.
Okay. So I was able to dispel that. And I think that's both your actions. So now.
Yeah. Does my HP increase or no?
No, because you have to actually inflict the damage in order to get the
that's
HP.
fine. That's fine.
Just a second. Okay. And now it goes to me. Okay, yes.
Could we make this?
Oh, for lunch? Yeah, at 11. Not now.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. So now comes the pain for what you did to me.
Yeah, pain. Yeah.
Yeah, here it comes. I'm gonna do to you a lot of pain with this amplify of double damage.
Okay, so I still get a roll.
Yes, you roll 2 die. Drake rolls 1.
I found the last white $10. Do you want it?
Sure, we can have that.
One is a disable,
Yeah, so you don't want that.
I got 2.
and I got 4, which is 2 HP.
4 HP.
Yeah, 4 HP.
And you got,
I got 2 HP.
So 2 HP, yeah. All right. And so that means that is a whole 24 damage coming your way. Shaking your boots, Sora.
I just came today with this purple.
Haha. Don't get out of that damage.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
There's many to choose from.
All right. And you just took the damage?
Do you know where those were?
I can use a potion though.
You could. I just didn't know if you took the damage or not.
And keep out
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the potion.
All right. And I'm not going to use any potions, so that gets used up. All right. And now it is Drake's turn.
It's my turn, huh?
Yes.
I'm gonna attack.
Okay. With your 24 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Why didn't I ask to team up with you? That was dumb on my part.
I don't know.
God, jeez.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and
Next
roll
time.
for negation.
Because we'll be alive, I'm sure. Did you just roll twice?
No, I rolled once, but I didn't declare it. That time I declared it.
No, it doesn't work that way. It's the first roll.
It's 3.
All right. So you don't get it. You don't get that
Okay.
one. So yeah, 24 damage coming your way.
Hey, 24.
All right.
And are you gonna? You can still counterattack though with your strongest limb if you.
Yes.
With your strongest
Yeah.
arm. So yeah, 8
Yeah,
damage
I'll attack.
coming to you unless you dispel it, Drake.
I have this thing called a potion, which allows me to dispel.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Okay. And it doesn't look like Sora has potions, so then no counterattack damage to you. All right.
Yay!
Now we just need to survive another barrage. Here we go.
I don't think we.
I'm gonna
will.
go ahead and attack Retro.
Why are you attacking me?
Oh!
I'm gonna go ahead and attack him with Vampiric Clutch.
All right, fine. Last potion. Boom. To dispel.
Dispel! Yay!
Okay.
So I am now out of cards. All right, so
I'm
that's.
going to go ahead and attack you full on.
Jing! I forgot you had another attack. All right, for how much? For 45.
45, yeah.
All right.
Which will eliminate you.
That kills me. I get. Drake.
Oh, no.
So each team has one chance to cling to life. You're a team. We're a team. Drake, are you okay with me using cling to life to try to survive this?
Yes.
Okay. So, Sora, this is going to be your card that wants to cling to the table. There's your card. Here's
Cling
my
to the table.
card.
It's not cling to life anymore. It's cling to the table.
Yeah, exactly. Go put it back out. We're going to flip it over on 3. So if you can put it out face down,
3.
that'd be great. Okay. Flip it over. F is to flip on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I cling to life. So I have 1 life, essentially. So I can live 1 more turn. Would you stop?
And what happens with this card?
They just go to the junk pile.
It's discard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Well,
so
that
I'm-
sucks.
All right. So back to our time. Okay, here, let's team up this time. Drake,
Okay.
how about that? How do we do that?
I'll do that.
Actually, no. I'm going to wait.
What?
That's something that people can do now. Is you can wait as an action. because I want you to trigger the team up because you have potions to mitigate against it in case something wonky happens. I have nothing.
Wait. I think a rule was just added that shouldn't be there.
I can show you in the rule book where it's at.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Combat.
I was gonna ask about that because I thought I couldn't initiate it if you had gone first. You'd already taken your turn.
That's true, but you can also choose to wait as an action in case you're like thinking, "Oh, I want someone else to initiate the team up."
So I can't initiate it if you take an action.
Correct.
All right.
Okay. So right here it says backwards. Let's see. Attacker. So this is attacker takes one of their actions or waits.
Yeah, I'm reading wait. So if you can move your finger for me and move it up a little bit. No. I was actually reading it.
Okay.
Like, legitimately, I was reading it.
Oh, okay. So do you want... Okay, I can put it back then if you want to read it.
Yeah, I actually do want to read it.
Okay.
Attacker takes one of their actions or waits.
Go up with it, though? Okay, there you go. Skip your action. Usually chosen it
If
you are waiting to be...
What is that?
That one
word?
I actually can't read.
Waiting to be... Oh, part. That's part.
Waiting to be part of a team up.
Come on. Come back here.
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure rules aren't being added in here, Francisco.
We already did add one rule in here earlier.
Yes.
I mean, I know you're the real warlord, but you know.
The real warlord.
Wow. All right. So I'm waiting. So Drake, it's your turn.
Okay. So you want me to do the team up thingy? So I will do the team up thingy.
All right. Let's team up.
Because why would I waste your
Exactly. Why would you? Unless you're the secret warlord.
Okay. I'm the secret warlord.
So we team
I'm
up.
the acolyte.
No disables to come off, but now you're only going to take 1 damage if you're hit. Like he's going to attack you. But all right. Then I get to do 12 plus 10. So that's that 22. Is 22 damage to you, and I will most likely critical hit you because my speed's not higher, so I won't critical hit you. But yeah, 22 damage.
All right, so that's what you're attacking me for?
Uh-huh. Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1.
Cascase.
Dang it!
Oh no!
Prophecy husband.
What?
Self-fulfilling prophecy husband.
No.
Yes.
All right. So apparently that whole team up was for naught. All right. Your turn, Sora.
I'm going to go ahead and attack with Hobart's stuff.
Okay. Who are you attacking?
You.
Fine. I'm toast. I'm dead. So what happens when... are you okay with me adding in a quick rule right here, or are you? Because this is something I want to do, but
sure, go ahead, add it in.
If you just destroy, you essentially destroyed my.
If you defeat Francisco, he actually wins.
I like that rule.
You've essentially
Francisco wins.
You've essentially destroyed my Juggernaut. You haven't killed Saffron. If you attack one more time, you will kill Saffron because she has no defense against it. If you don't kill her, she's going to take any of her limbs. She would probably pick one that's matching her. So this 7 limb, and when it's her turn again, she will get to attack you for 7 damage. Essentially, actually, no, it shouldn't be that. It should be the lowest limb because that's all she can carry. So she'll attack you for 5 damage. So if you let her live, she'll be able to do that.
But she can't rebuild her robot.
No, she can't rebuild her robot.
Okay, then I'm going to let her live.
Okay. And then
instead, I'm going to go ahead and do Vampiric Clutch to our boy Tungsten over here.
All right. So that's 45 damage, I believe, coming your way, D-Tungsten, in the form of vampire clutch.
I can do this like this thing, right?
Yeah. You can still dispel.
Dispel.
Okay.
That's
if you
one.
feel you must. I mean, fine.
Yeah. I feel like that's a good move.
All right.
All right. So now it's there's
it's my
both
turn,
my
right?
movements.
Yep.
So now it's
Yeah.
back to.
Back to you. Drake, you're going to go first now because my speed's essentially 0.
Yeah.
I'm on the ground with this big limb that I'm trying to configure to go.
So would a team up even be worth doing?
I would do 15 damage, I guess, but that's about it.
So I could just attack regular and do 24 damage.
We're almost. Yes, we're close now.
Yeah. Do you roll?
Oh, my bad. You
not
rolled twice. You can't roll twice.
Oh, I didn't
No,
roll twice.
He didn't.
Oh, he didn't.
He didn't get a 1.
I saw a 2 and then a 5. So that's why
he just moved it. He just moved the die right
okay.
over there. And
My
then
bad.
rolled
Okay,
it.
my bad.
No. He hadn't rolled
Hey, if you want me to re-roll again, I mean,
Okay, you got a 2.
wait for it. Just give me a second.
Oh my gosh.
it.
All right.
No, we don't want you to re-roll
So yeah, 24
again.
damage.
24 to you.
24 to you, Sora.
All right. 24. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, and are you counterattacking, I assume?
He's going to counterattack, right?
Yes, I will.
Okay, 8 damage to you, Drake.
Oh, can I potion that too?
You can dispel that, yeah.
Do I want to? I'm going to say
Oh,
no.
yes, you want
Yes, you do.
I will take it.
You'll take it? Okay.
Especially
wanna
if he
take
wants me to do it.
You don't want to take it. You want to potion it.
Wow.
I want to use up my potion. No, I want to use my potion against your, like, more
Mega
than 8.
attack, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to attack you for 5, Sora.
Okay, watch it.
Dang it! You kill me, and I can't even return anything. All right.
Wow.
Your turn now, Sora.
Okay, I'm gonna attack. Wait, what? Hold on, I must see something.
Okay.
You got your, like, 2 moves, right?
Yeah, but what I was looking at was. What are your limbs at?
17. I got a 7 and a 10.
Okay, I wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, no, okay. So defender's limbs with a matching element.
Yeah, so you're
Okay,
sort of
I'm
in
gonna go ahead and use static shock
Okay.
Static shock's a good one.
on
see,
the tungsten.
Okay, yeah, I'm just double checking. Yeah, you can do that.
And we're getting rid of that lovely 10 over there on his foot.
Okay. And which of your limbs are you disabling? Which of your wind limbs are you disabling?
The 3.
The 3. Okay. And let's get this. I got it, Drake.
Put the disable. All right, thanks.
There you go. All right. So that's
The
your.
next thing I am going to do
Mhm.
is I am going to go ahead and do vampiric whatever.
Clutch.
Oh,
Vampiric
whatever.
clutch
All right.
and attack.
All right. 45 to you, Drake.
45 to me.
Yes.
I'll just use this potion here.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
As you run out. All right.
Well, I will eventually, but
You,
yeah.
you need to lower your speed to 10, by the way.
No. So usually what people do is they just will. You don't lower your speed in the numbers unless a limb is destroyed. You just have to mentally remember to to deduct 10. But yeah, he is effectively at 10.
Yeah, that just means I can't critical you.
Yes. Well, you couldn't anyway because he's at 36 speed.
Right.
But yeah.
I already couldn't, so it doesn't
Yeah.
do much.
I think do I get a chance to escape his attack now on top of the one as well?
His attack on top of the one?
On top of the one.
So if he attacks me, if I don't roll the 1, do I get like a parry action?
You can do any of your reactions, which is speed shield, dispel, or counterattack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, okay. So it's your turn now, Drake, to attack. 24.
Attack. Yeah, attack 24.
Okay.
All right.
Not a 1,
So now 1.
but 24.
Okay, so how would I do with speed shield?
So essentially, you would disable your strongest limb. You're moving fast enough to get in the perfect position to absorb all that damage into your strongest limb. It gets disabled, but you don't take any HP loss.
Okay, my strongest limb is
Looks like you're 9 down here.
9. Yeah, let's go ahead and do
9.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. And reactions are dispellable, so if you wanted to try to dispel it, you could do that, Drake.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Would that be worth doing?
I mean, he would take the damage, it wouldn't kill him, and he wouldn't have a disabled leg. Maybe it's more important to you that his leg's disabled. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think the damage should be good.
Okay. All right.
I'll do it. I'll dispel it.
Okay. So then you.
I know it. I know the next attack he's gonna come and get me anyway.
So you end up taking that damage instead. So you're down to 24.
Yeah, 24.
Oh, by 24. Excuse me, not 2.
Down by 24. Yeah, because he was at 32.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm down at 24.
No, you're down.
No.
To 8, I believe, is what you're actually at.
Yes, 8.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
And now it's back to you, Sora. Oh no, I get my little 5 attack. I get my 5 attack. Whew. Okay.
Yay.
You can speed shield that if you want, or you could just take the damage. You will still have, if you drop to 0, you still will have a chance to cling to life with your sacrifice acolyte ability, Sora.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and attack the tungsten.
Okay. With a barrage or with down
to 3, huh?
With vampiric clutch.
I'll do barrage.
Barrage. Okay. Are you attacking him then me to just kill me off, or are you just gonna?
No, I'm just gonna attack him twice.
Okay.
Because that effectively, if he doesn't have any potions, will kill him off.
Oh, is that your game?
Mm.
So the way
I will use this potion.
The way I've written though is attack 2 enemies in any order. So you can't attack. You'd have to do it 2 different enemies. You can't have it all focused on one.
Yeah.
Oh, then why would I do barrage right now?
If you want to kill me, so you don't take that little 5 damage.
Yeah, but I could also just do vampiric clutch.
You could.
on you,
Absolutely. And
which.
And also, you still have your Hobart ability, so you could do 2. You could do vampiric clutch and attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Vampiric clutch. Okay. Let me see here. You still have 3 cards, D-Tungsten. Retro has 0.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
More than likely, you'll dispel my vampiric clutch. So let's go ahead and do it on Francisco.
Yeah. That's what you want to do, yes.
Yes. So you inflict 45 damage. I can't repel it, so I'm dead now, and you get 22 life.
Mm-hmm.
Defeat.
25.
Defeat.
Right?
Yeah.
Defeat
Yep.
him.
And now I am going to go ahead and use Hobart's static shock to do your other to do your arm.
All right. Could I dispel that?
You can dispel an action. Yep.
I'm going to dispel that.
All right. So that's 1.
Okay.
And you don't have any. Okay. So
Now
no.
it's my turn.
Now. Yep.
I'm gonna attack.
Okay. So 24 damage. Wow, you have 1 life left. Jeez Louise.
Unless you want to disable another limb. Right?
Oh, yeah. If he was speed shielded, yeah, he could do that. And disable his 9.
True. Yeah. That's a fact. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and disable a limb.
Okay. Let me look for some disabled tokens. Hold on.
I was gonna say, can I can dispel that though, right? Because I did that last time, right?
Yeah, I guess you still have a card in your hand, so you could do that.
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah. I'll dispel his thing anyway.
Can I do it again?
If you have cards to overpower his dispel, but you don't have any or any potions or anything, so no.
So now it does 24 damage. So now he's down to 1.
Yes, down to 1. I don't see where your token went. It seemed to disappear. Do you see it, Sora?
No, but I'm just doing speed.
Which token?
The 1. I'm not sure where it went. His HP.
Oh, did it fall underneath the?
Well, that's what I thought, but I'm not seeing it. So,
here it is. No, that's it. Wait.
You found it?
Here it is.
That's it.
Whoa! I don't know why it was way over there. Okay. There you go. So if you want to put your speed back to what it was, and then your HP is at 1.
One.
All right. And now it is your turn. Yeah, now it's your turn.
Okay, we're going to do Vampiric again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's 45 damage to you, Drake.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay. Okay. And you get 22 more life. You're back to 25 there, Sora.
I can't do anything against the can I? Oh wait, I'm trying to think. I probably should, right?
Sure.
Just leave it alone.
just let me win.
I forgot to get 24 back.
Yeah. Oh, you forgot you got that back. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll dispel that.
Oh, okay. So you mean you'll not today it?
I can not today it or dispel.
Well, if you want you get to roll 2 dice if you not today it. So you might want to do that. He will also get to roll 2 dice, but it's up to you. Amplify that?
I'm trying to think if that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I forget how you do them both.
Shift click to do them both.
Shift click. Okay.
Okay.
So 5 and a 6. So do you want 2 potions or plus 5 attack strength, Sora?
We're going to 2 potions.
2 potions. All right.
Because now that I'm back to 1.
I got a 2 and a 3.
All right. So you can draw a card. You can draw a card or you can take 2 life.
I'm going to draw a card.
That seems like the wiser option.
Yeah. From here?
Yeah, from there. There you go.
All right. Got it.
Okay. And let's see. It was still your turn. So you not today that Vampiric Clutch. Now you get Hobart's action.
So he's still at 1.
Yep. What will he do?
I'm going to go ahead and just do a normal attack on you.
Okay.
Okay. How much?
45.
Normal attack will be 45.
Okay.
Oh, you could take it and counter attack. Well, he could dispel your counter attack, but that is something you could do.
I'll take it.
All right. Then will you
Now-
counterattack?
Counterattack. Yeah.
Okay. So that's 10 damage to you. Also, he critical hits you, so you're going to have to destroy one of your limbs, Drake.
Oh.
So
Okay.
what your weakest limb? So yeah, were you trying to take away the 7? Is that what you were doing?
Who? Me?
No,
Drake.
It doesn't get disabled. It's critical hit, so it gets destroyed.
Oh, destroyed?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So that means he's at 10.
So this gets lowered by 7. All right.
Wait, then wouldn't my last attack been a critical as well?
Which I think he not to date it.
No, he did power amplify.
No, I didn't.
This one?
I'm not to date it.
Yeah.
Oh,
you didn't.
okay,
You didn't
my
it was.
bad.
It was
essentially
dispelled by the not today.
Yeah, it cancels your action.
Oh, okay,
essentially.
okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm not trying to cheat. I'm actually
No.
legitimately asking a question.
No, you didn't actually hit me, so it doesn't.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. No, it's fine.
So you're attacking me?
I believe I am. Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
so
is
that
it-
means
Okay, yeah.
I should be able to roll, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh. Wow. Okay, you're back to you, Sora. Can he finish this?
We're gonna do Vampiric.
Okay.
And I'm gonna dispel,
All right.
Okay.
and then
So-
he's gonna use his potion.
I
and he's
imagine.
gonna dispel. Yeah.
Yep. So then it costs you 2, Drake, and I think you don't have that.
And- I don't have any. Yeah.
All right. So that, I believe, finishes you.
Yep.
I mean, I lost the game, but the boss battle was actually good.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
I was so close
You
to getting
were,
him.
you were,
So
man.
close.
Jeez. All right.
I don't think there's anything I could have done different either. Maybe a little bit, but it, you know.
Yeah, I think if you had your poison thorn ability, that would have helped a lot more in the reactions.
Yeah. Yeah.
But still, yeah, good game, guys.
That was
I'm
great. Yeah.
I'm going to be sending you a Google form that Ashley put together. That's been very helpful to give me feedback. But if there's anything that you feel like would be helpful to just share now, by all means. Anything you've
No,
found.
I think it's fun.
Drake.
It was fun.
Fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna share. It was fun.
Okay. Any? I know this is your first time, Sora. Any feedback that you have? It could be positive, negative, whatever.
You definitely, I think you need to flesh out the rules about the Warlord, especially like showing when he is the Warlord,
Okay.
because I was super confused on that.
Like you weren't sure when you were supposed to show.
Well, not only that, but like the process of showing showing when I was the Warlord, when I could activate it, stuff like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, because what he probably should have done was just gone instead of going for the last card. He should have gone to rebuild his mech or whatever.
Yeah. Exactly.
Warlord.
Exactly.
That's what he should have done.
Mm-hmm.
So it really should have ended like this. He really should have won.
Yeah. Okay. Any other thoughts?
nope, not really.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for taking time to play test this. Really appreciate that. Hey, hello, Andy. We're just
Hey.
closing up here, but glad you're here for a little bit. Thank you guys so much. Oh, were you streaming just a second ago, Andy? But yeah, thank you guys. And so I'm not sure. I guess we'll just do all of us as the winners since we all won in some capacity. Come on.
Works.
Finish. Come on. Doot, doot, doot. We all win. Yay.
Are you so sure about that? How do you all win?
Well, me and Drake won, but we wanted to see what a final battle would have looked like. So we reset for that.
Oh, because you took down the middle thing
The what?
by defeating all of the cities.
Yeah, and then we uncovered the middle thing, and then we went to it and revealed our hands to show we weren't the warlord, so that effectively kicks the warlord out of the kingdom.
Well, you've done that 2 times now.
Yeah, that's the second time that's happened, yes. My son's giving me insights into how the game works.
The game should be better.
Wow. Well, that's why I'm doing playtests to try and make it better.
I'm not saying that it's bad. It just needs music.
It needs music.
Yeah.
That, you know what? I think you're right. Board games would be awesome if they had music. Okay. Well, I won't keep you guys any longer. Thank you so much for taking so much time. I'm going to go ahead and end us in prayer, and then we'll be done.
Yep.
Lord God, thank you for this time this morning. Thank you for this opportunity to play with Drake and Sora. Thank you for them being so generous with their time and the feedback they gave. I pray that they have a great rest of their day, that we would all experience your love, grace, beauty, and truth in a fresh new way today. And please help us to put our faith and trust in you to pursue more and more each day. Pray all this in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, who left all majesty to come down into our depravity, lived the life we went, taught us how we could, conquered sin, overcame death, being raised to you, the Father, making a way for us all to have a right relationship with you where there wasn't a way before. Amen. All right, guys, until next time, here is your stream face. This is Vampiric Clutch coming at you.
Yeah, we need to pray for you.